All right.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up? Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to another fantastic Tuesday, impromptu style here with main man, Superman, the Swiss Superman indeed, the man with the power of all the cosmic glower, Mr. Maurice. What's up, guys? How y'all doing out there? And I just want to say, hey, click a game. How you doing, my man? I'm glad to see you already in the comment section down there chatting away with Mr. Maurice. It brings a big warm fuzzy feeling. And I didn't even start the game yet, so shit, I knew there was something that was important. So let's get this game up and rolling.
Already, you can join the lobby and we'll be there
Alright, sounds good.
shortly.
I need some Comsoteer in my life, have no fears. I'm going to blow stuff up. It's gonna be lots of fun. Alright.
Lots of parts.
I know, it's like you were saying earlier, osmosis, because the galaxy must osmoteer, where we go around assimilating the whole galaxy.
We shall consume the cosmos.
Oh my goodness! And then I need all this caffeine, Daddy, because it's a real thing. You know what I mean? It's a process. It's a process, Daddy. It really is. You gotta be fully caffeinated and have cat-like reflexes, so you don't get shot in the fucking rear. Gotta be awake, man. You gotta watch out for those guys that come out of nowhere, the filthy space pirates.
The damn, the guys who just roll up on you when you're just repairing or stuff.
Yep, you're just like, bro, I'm just trying to chill, man. I got a flat tire, and you want to come over here and run me over when I'm sitting out in the fucking road. Not cool, dude.
Yeah.
Not
Come back
cool.
in 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes.
Let me put my wheel on me, mother effer. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me. Yes, they are. They're killing me, literally. But yeah, and I also just want to say, if everybody wants to do more than just hear the spiel, be a part of it. Be a part of the clan, the familiar, the real deal. We always got the description in the link of this video, and also in the channel about section to get down in the Discord, so you can come and do stuff like play more games, watch more movies, and just generally hang out and have some chicanery, man. Because pretty much I got the best thing going on the internet right now. I have an unpolluted, real fucking field of bad hombres and bitches up in this motherfucker. I'm telling you, man, some of the coolest motherfuckers you're ever gonna goddamn meet. Just go ahead, come on in, and say hey.
Yes.
How you doing?
Join La Familia.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. We are fucking clan, baby. We are fucking through and through, man. Telling you, dude. It's been so awesome, and I'm so fortunate, and I think that, the only way I can express it and push it forward is you just gotta get on board, Dada. You just gotta be a part of the thing, you gotta show up, man. You want to be counted, you gotta show up. That's just what it is. Like they say, work is 90% of it is showing up. Shit, just show up. Just
Be
show
outside.
up. Yeah, man. I don't like work, but fuck that shit. Let's not talk about that no more. All right, so I'm gonna multiplayer, and I'm gonna find me Maurice. All right. I am joining game. Ooh, my health. All right, come on.
Ooh, I just saw your subscribe thing pop up. Is that new? Nah, that's not new, right?
I don't know. It could be. I didn't hear nobody. Usually I hear it something.
Subscribe pop up above your camera thing.
No, yeah, I've had that for a minute, man. I know, god damn it! Oh my god, come on now! You know who you're dealing with. Come on now.
All right, we're starting.
All right, let's get into it. Like I just saw this. I hope other people see it too.
Yeah, man. I'm sure they do. I was like, me. I'm like.
Oh, that's good, dude. That was great. Just like, yeah, I'm glad you seen it. I hope some more motherfuckers see that shit too. Oh my god.
But your numbers, you're climbing there. You're climbing.
Hey, man.
Steady climb.
I like to say I'm going to go over that ladder rung by goddamn rung, baby, and I'm going to pull down that brass ring and wear it as a motherfucking cock ring. Let's go. 'Cause I'm here, baby. I'm ready. I am so fucking ready. Like I said, man, that stupid little short I made, it's just like, dude, I've been putting shit up since 2009, and I see little kids crying about, like, oh, you get 300 to 500 views. I'm like, welcome to the party.
That's nice. That's a good average.
Oh, welcome to the motherfucking party. Oh, hey, look at us. Oh, that's right. We got the plug, and we got the connect.
Plug.
That turned into a fucking pizza box again. God damn it.
That's why we have to clean house when we get to the last galaxy. For real.
Do I need to offload? Is that what's going on with me right now? I got a lot of cargo space here, Pep. Do you need ammunition? Because I got a lot of ammo for some reason. Yeah, I gotta go dump this out. We got some more shit here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause.
Still have some stuff to loot, right? All right.
Yeah, you got like 2 pieces I can pick up. Not much left. Yeah,
that's pretty much worthless stuff. But I'm like OCD like that. I need to clean up.
Oh,
that's why all my stations are like full. I'm like overfeeding them. In my own playthrough.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I was just like, what? No, don't tell me that, because that's all I am is storage space right now. The flying pizza box needs to have some of that pizza consumed. I gotta get some of this pizza out of my box, man. I got a little room to work with. I got 4 fire extinguishers on this pizza box, so that's all I know. That's a good thing.
Nice.
That's a good thing too.
Only one pirate base left, so.
Go ahead and rock that out, baby.
Say your goodbyes here. Talk to your girlfriends in this galaxy. We'll need to hop galaxies.
Yeah, that reminds me that I'm gonna have to take some of this sweet dinero and get a a warp core online here.
I'll buy it. I have 125k.
Woo! What'd you fucking do?
I'm just selling.
Who the hell did you rob, man? Okay.
Everything must go.
I'm at 40k. Thought I was doing all right. God damn, all right.
Yes, that's fine. That's good. Yeah.
You big money.
I guess last time I was
big money.
From that pirate base. I brought a lot of stuff back.
Oh, that's right. You kind of went back and forth, and I was like just in blueprint mode.
Building. Yeah. But you're bigger now than me, so I'll have to definitely at some point also sit down and.
We got a payment from that too. Oh, give me all that money. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hire that crew up before you snag them up. Hey, guess how many crewmates I have now?
100.
69, Daddy. Woo wee. I like where this is going. All right, fucking.
That's a good one.
That's a good omen, man. That's a very good omen.
That was like. When I had 69 subscribers, I was tempted to make a post, a community post. But that was super early on. I wasn't really.
69 is pretty good, but having 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one, is even better.
All
right, let's see here what else we got up in this motherfucker. What else do I want to sell? I have this very bad habit in this game of like being a hoarder. I don't, you know what I mean? It's just like it's steel, and I can get plenty of steel going someplace else, but I'm just like, I want it. Let's just sell it.
At one point, I was like, if you have like storage space in the thousands, right? At one point, I was like, okay, I keep 500 steel, maybe 200 coils. Hypercoils I normally keep, but even when you get to like 100, more than 100 super hypercoils, you're like, okay, I'll have to start sell some. But it's always good to have a good stash. I mean. Every time you get this, for example, our lasers get destroyed, we'll need some extra diamonds for that.
Diamonds.
So it's always good to have some diamonds on you.
Diamonds and some tri-steel, a little bit of that.
Everything basically.
Yeah, it's all a little. Everything, you know. I mean, like I'd like to say, man, everything's good in moderation, Daddy. Everything's okay in moderation. You know, you get a little something. Nothing too crazy.
And you never know what the clients want, you know, the plug, the connect. We're very clientele oriented.
Hold on, Space Adventures. With today's cost, 69 will cost 72. What's up, Mr. Wolf? How you doing, Daddy? Welcome. Always glad. And also, guys, remember, Wednesdays are with the Wolf, where we whip ass. Ooh.
You guys already know what you're gonna do?
I banged out the next 2 months of thumbnails, and I was just pretty much I left it in Homeboy's hands. I was just like, whatever you feel like, if not, I will pick it. And he was just like, you know me, baby. And I'm like, yeah, I know you, Daddy. I know you. I know you. You know I know you. But if you want to pick something, by all means, pick something. Because he's just like, bro, I'm just there for the ride, you know? And I'm like, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, you know what I mean? I hold nothing against you or nothing like that. But whatever you feeling out of this stuff, because like, if not, we might be playing some freaking basketball or something. And I know how much Gary loves some sports games. You got some NBA Hang Time Tournament Edition that was in there, and I've been kind of.
I mean, the last
fun game.
The basketball game I really liked was Street Hoops, which was like a PlayStation
Street Hoops,
game.
yeah. That was,
you know it?
Yes, I
awesome.
do, man. Yes, I do. That was a fun one. That's the
I
thing,
can't
guys.
work
I
with
like
those 2K.
I like arcade
2K
versions.
ones,
I like arcade sports games. I mean, the ones that are like so like hypo realistic, like the Maddens and stuff like that. Nah, bro. Just not for me. Just not for me. Same
But
thing with like
2K, I mean, 2K
soccer
is just
all that
2K
stuff.
is just, I don't get the fucking controls, man. I had it one time because it was like a free game when you're on PlayStation Network, whatever. Every month you get some couple of free games, and it was like the 2K of last year or whatever, 2K12 it was, I think. And I tried it, man, because it looked cool. But it's like I didn't really like the tutorials were like 3 10-second videos of one superstar explaining like nothing. Like throw the ball when you see a teammate closing up or whatever. I don't know. I didn't get it, right?
You're just
One
like
of the few games I
you're
just couldn't
like,
get into.
What's pass? I want to pass. God damn it! Like what the fuck,
yes.
man? Yeah.
Which button is pass?
Can I just throw the freaking ball? Man, do we need the blueprint? Am I tripping? I guess we do. No.
Oh, I need to buy it. Sorry, I forgot to buy it.
Daddy
I'll be right back.
Robux over here, homeboy and me.
But you're definitely right. We'll need the hyperdrive to leave the galaxy, right?
Yes, sir. So I might as well go ahead and buy a little bit of that stuff, because I'm even at the point, dude, I love this game to the fact if you actually get a good launch, which we got going right now, if you get a good leaping off point for this game, you don't need no stinking mining for nothing, dude. You make so much damn money, dude. The only thing that's going to be out your time, per se, is going from, like, space station to buy the crap that you might need. Otherwise,
My
man,
opinion. Same opinion, yeah.
I just don't bother
I mean,
no more.
there's only sometimes I was like in my single playthrough, I was in a galaxy and suddenly I was like, okay, none of the stations have any tri-steel left. I really have to build my tri-steel production myself because I'll need some tri-steel because I wanted to put some huge thrusters on my ship and whatever. That's the only thing. Sometimes there's not enough of it, but obviously that's a very rare occasion. And to build all the production for that only, I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. I was looking at that stuff. I was looking at it myself.
I'll cross the bridge when I get there.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I also already have like external platforms for cargo, and I had one for production.
Oh, you just had it all set it up over like almost like a fabrication ship or something.
Yeah, like a production side ship, whatever. Yeah.
That's me. To play sports games, I'd have to understand sports. Well, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's what I said. I lean on the arcade stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, that could be applicable to anything. I mean, like even like I think of like the Tony Hawk series or the Skate series. I don't know how to fucking skate, but I still love to play them skateboarding games. God damn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
Me too.
It's just one of those things that's just like it. I like to think I'm more of a like don't get me wrong. We got some chill games that we play here, like Comsoteer is relatively pretty goddamn chill. But there are a lot of games like the Nintendo games and stuff like that, man. That's the shit I grew up on. So that's the stuff I still like. Is like you have to have some muscle memory, you got to have some agility, you got to be quick on them keys, Daddy. Quick on the keys or quick on the sticks, man. You got to be able to fucking. Like I said, I like to call it Chinese typewriting, man. Just fucking make a whole bunch of fucking noise.
But it's a nice mix. It's not like, I mean, I don't know how you play some beat 'em up games, but in the beginning I don't know them, but I know from Tekken onwards, like Mortal Kombat especially, is too fast. You have to just your finger to get your muscles on your fingers.
I still remember high punch, low punch. Low kick, high kick, back and high kick. That is the 6-button combo for Sub-Zero, and I'm I'll never forget that. I'm never gonna.
It's just the combo.
Yeah, it's this combo, dude.
All right,
So like, you throw some run in there when you're going at somebody, boo, 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 and like get off the whole combo, and it still is just as satisfying as it ever was. And it's one of those combos that I'm really grateful for because it's been the same thing for like 20 years now. It's been the same combo. It's been the same button layout. So I'm just like, oh, thank you.
But it's one of the toughest games I ever played to get like certain trophies. Like there was one trophy, I think it's make a 10x combo, which sounds pretty easy. But
dude, get that juggle him in the corner.
It's so hard. You need him in the corner. You'll need to hit him in the exact right frames. And
man, did you buy that thing? Because let's see here.
I bought the hyperdrive. What else?
No, that's all really. I mean, I gotta find it now. Where is this damn thing?
I bought all of them.
Oh, damn! All right.
Yeah, we got them.
34K. It's a 4x4. Do I got room? Let's see here. If I scooch, yeah, I can scooch. Scooch to the nooch. All right, let's just do that. Step that
Damn,
up.
hyperdrives also means, we need to keep Hyperion on us.
I just bought a little. Make it so. All right, we going galaxy hopping. Some indie games are
one pirate
awesome
base is still waiting.
Indie games these days are fucking freaking-tastic, dude. I mean, shit, Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid is an indie game. Comsoteer, here we are, right? Another great indie game. I like indie games just for the simple fact that they do this thing that either I'm just gonna shovel this off because hate on me if you want, but you might agree with me that the movie industry and AAA gaming doesn't do anymore. And that's called take a risk. Take a risk. Try something new, innovative, or different. And that's why I used to be such a big Nintendo fanboy and still am to this day. Because they would do stuff besides the typical first-person shooter, sports game, RPG. What other genres are there anymore? What are there? I mean, you got to start thinking at that point, right? Unless you go into like indie developers and stuff like that. That's one of my things personally. Like, I mean, other than that, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already stymied. Like, I don't know what other kind of genres.
What did you say? Sorry, which genres did you what did you say?
I said RPG, first-person shooter, and role-playing games.
Wait, RPG and role-playing games?
I'm sorry, first-person shooter, sports games, and RPGs.
Sports games. I mean, to me, that's soup. Yeah, you're definitely right. There's are so big, it's hard to say another one. But obviously, there are other game types like beat 'em up. We just talked about it. It's a small though. It's niche. It's
getting
but it's still around.
Yeah, and I mean, shit, man. Like that was one of my favorite games and still is, man. Is the Smash Brothers. I don't know if you ever gotten any Smash.
Smash is crazy to watch. I never really played it. I tried it a couple of times, but obviously I couldn't do anything.
I love that Smash.
It looks crazy.
I love
especially
that game.
Esports stuff. I even watched some of those.
I love that goddamn game, man.
I love everything, man. I even watched some fucking StarCraft esports stuff.
See, real-time strategy, man. That's the one that's kind
crazy.
That's kind of a dying dinosaur there, but that was great, man. I loved me some fucking Warcraft in particular, man. Warcraft 3.
Warcraft, yes.
More wood, me lord. Righto.
And it's awesome. The awesome part was you basically don't know a lot about the game, but you have those moderators which explain a lot of what guys are doing and explain like the intricacies of certain races. Like they have, I think in StarCraft they have like 3 races, right? Which each have their
they got
specialties.
You got like the little plague dudes, and then you got like the Zerg.
Deep. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, Ben Clicky Game brings up a question here, and he says, "Are you guys into playing horror games?" I like the Resident Evil series. I did.
That's my shit, man.
I dug on him, dude.
I'm still working on my Outlast 2 platinum trophy. It's gonna be a hard piece of work, but that's on my list.
And by all means, guys, if you happen to be out there listening, man, go check out Maurice's content, man. We got a link to his page directly. All you gotta do is look in the description. Hook a brother up with a sub or two. Good guy, man. Good guy. All right. Yeah, dude. Shit. I like to think that we all float together, Daddy. You know what I mean? Shit.
My biggest success on the channel was World War C. That's also a horror game, which is pretty awesome.
I mean, like horror for me is I don't know. I'm desensitized. I grew up in fucking Detroit, Michigan. I ain't afraid of much, dude. Throw some real life situations at me, and I'm like, oh fuck me. You know, people are pulling out the pieces and popping off. That's a whole other story type shit.
That's a whole other fear.
Yeah, that's like fucking. Oh my god, duck and cover, run for your life. Oh yeah, touch. Oh yeah, touch me, daddy, touch me.
Sorry.
No, don't leave me. I'm falling.
I'm moving north to Fons to Sor.
Original Warcraft and StarCraft are great games. Fucking A.
Definitely.
All right, did you plot? Oh, we're going to that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a pirate station, so if you're ready, we can.
Yeah, man, I'm Gucci, baby.
Let's go.
I was born ready.
Let's go.
Permission to die,
just made it. Are you already hyperdrive?
I'm ready, baby. Yeah, man.
I'm still not, so I'll have to work on
like
after.
I can buy 7 of them, but I'll eventually get there. Man, I just dropped 35K on that bitch.
I have a suggestion. If you do you know the game Until Dawn?
No, I don't. I want to say I do, but that does sound vaguely familiar.
It's like a classic college horror film, American college horror film, and you're playing the characters, making decisions.
Okay.
It was like I don't know about that, but it was a free game again, monthly free game, and I really liked it. It's like a cool horror movie. You can actually play the characters.
I'm gonna date myself with this one. You kind of reminded me of another game. It was called the horror genre and everything like that. And this is one of the most effed up games for Nintendo I think that ever came out. That was called Maniac Mansion. Was a really fun classic. Like you got to have a little bit of imagination when you play it and stuff like that. But for being Nintendo, this is back in the day before like the ESRB thing started hitting, you know, and everybody had to have their video games rated and such. But yeah, there would be piles of like corpses and gore and viscera like on a Nintendo platform. So if you're into the old 8-bit, 16-bit shit, man, and here's another one. It was more like a side scroller, but have you ever heard of a game called Splatterhouse by chance?
Not really. Or House of Pain. Was there a game House of Pain? Like actual arcade game? No.
Might have been. But yeah, Splatterhouse is like a dude look like frickin' Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series, and you played as the monster and just went around smashing the shit out of stuff with a 2x4. pretty. Another crazy one like that I liked that was like I'm all over the place today, Daddy. But you know, I'm just feeling that vibe. Damn it, what's the name of that freaking series that was on PlayStation that got a lot of heat for a while there because it was like you played as the serial killer and you would go around.
Friday the 13th, probably, no?
No, well, they have that too, but no, this is before that. I want to say it was
Dead by Daylight.
I want to say it was made by Rockstar, but man, I had a lot of fun with that one too. Like, who the? If anybody out there remembers that, man, please tell me because I'm having a brain fart on that one. But
was it a multiplayer only game?
No, it was a single player, and it was like a kind of like a third person perspective. You'd have like a lot of stealth, and you'd go up and you just murdered people basically. I mean, that was kind of the thing. I mean, it was like you were a freaking killer, you know. Damn, that's gonna fuck with me for a hot second. If anybody can remember that, please by all means. Or maybe throw out some other games and maybe it'll jog my memory or something like that. All right, let's get into it, Daddy.
Let's get them.
Oh,
Clicker Game is talking about Dead Space series. I think I heard about it, but I never played it.
Dead Space is the one game that I always remember that had like, isn't that the one that had like the weird laser beam gun that shot like 4 fucking rays out of it, like pew. It had like a pistol and it just like you just put more rays on it. Yeah, look at that. You're not even worried about it. You shouldn't be. The pizza box is here.
Alright, let's get that damn base.
It's not delivery, it's the plug! Coming at you, motherfucker.
No connection issues here.
Alright.
Connectivity fine.
It's been running freaking hot, Daddy. Hot as it gets. Manhunt! Yes! Manhunt! I knew somebody would know it. Manhunt was the jam, bro. I loved me some freaking Manhunt, man. That shit was like you want to like live out some vicarious fucking fantasies of being just a grandiose murderer. Jesus Christ, there you go. Good man, I ain't I ain't gonna pull no punches on that because that's what it was, man. That was like, you want to be a 13-year-old and go off and kill people? Here you go. Please do this instead of shoot up your school. Fuck. Repair. So yeah, and that's another thing. Then we always get into these weird ass conversations, right, guys? We talk about some shit here and there, passing issues and stuff like that. Are we gonna have a new media eventually come out here that we can pass the buck off on when adolescents do something fucking terrible, or can we eventually just get to this point where we, put us solely on the parents for being shitty? Can we get to that point yet? I just wanted to throw that up there.
I mean, scientifically, we knew that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
We know that if you are prone to violence, you obviously will seek out more violent games, more violent video, like movies, whatever. But it's not the other way around. It's not like somebody's completely peaceful, is gonna start watching movies or playing games and then start getting crazy, right? Mm-hmm. It's mostly the other way around. And it's like, what the fuck? I mean, right now we are in a generation with, we have war again, at least in Europe. But we ourselves didn't live through war. All the mafia movies, all the crazy violence that went on in there they didn't talk about that. They started talking about it when they were older.
I'm just saying, every bit of media, every bit of media in America gets the ride, takes the blame, if you will, is the scapegoat for a while there. Let's see. First off, we had comic books. Then after comic books, we started getting more visceral movies, so they started pinning it on the movies. Then, of course, television explodes, and becomes even more of a popular media. Then let's pin it on television now. It's got to be television while these kids are all acting crazy, right? Yeah. See, the music gets in there too, Then of course we go to video games and all that stuff, and it's kind of just like, man, can we just?
But I hear it less often now.
Because people are tired of that shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Slaughterhouse was by Namco in 1988. Was its year? Jesus Christ! It's 1988.
I was born.
I was like, I was a wee high to a grasshopper's knee there, man. Fucking Jesus Christ! I was fucking out. I hadn't even hit puberty by 1988. Jesus Christ!
I don't know if I'm just reading the indie comment from Click a Game, and I was just thinking I'm playing Sons of the Forest, which I think is an indie game.
Oh,
the Forest series. I think it's an indie game too, which I didn't really realize.
Love watching and
it's also an awesome horror. It's like a horror survival crafting game.
I'm a game junkie, obviously, because I played everything you meant. I mean, like that's. I think
we'll have to find a game that Gary doesn't know.
Oh my god!
We will search long.
Like I said, I may not be the best at every game, man, but I'm pretty damn good at pretty much a lot of games. Some games are a little bit more steep of a learning curve than others. That's for sure. This game, for example, is one of them, man. It was just like started playing this with the good old Matt Parker, wherever he's at, and I was just like, what the. Farfik am I even supposed to be doing in here? You know what I mean? Like, it was just so many freaking buttons and crap at first to me, and it was just like, I'm like, dude, there's like literally like 5 buttons, maybe some repair stuff. Other than that,
yes. Yes, Click a Game. I mean, what about the damn Middle Ages and stuff, right? There were no movies back then. People were still violent.
Yes, thank you.
Completely with you.
Thank you. It's just like,
it's called the Dark Ages for a reason.
You know those other religions and stuff like that, man. That was the reason that your child. See, the problem was you let him go to Muslim mass. Oh my god. Anything to pass the buck on, essentially. That's a bad joke. It's a joke before anybody comes in here and fucking threatens to bomb my house. Alright, fucking
Or to Jesus Camp. you know Jesus Camp? They were like saying all those Muslims raising their children as warriors. We need to do the same.
When I think of Jesus
They're
camp,
like-
I think of like those poor people like back in the 80s and early 90s, late 80s and stuff like that. That the kids would get sent to Jesus camp, and they had this program that was called "Pray the Gay Away." So they would sound like they're gay kids there to try to like have them conform to Jesus and stuff like that to make them
crazy.
like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Poor
And
kids.
think how fucked up you have to be that you do that to your own child, man.
Dude, I just watched this freaking
crazy.
I watched a documentary actually about that. There's a series about like how these families get like just suckered out of like paying as much tuition cost for
Yeah.
something like Harvard to send their kids to these pretty much internment schools to be locked up and pretty much just like go through school and like live there until they're 18. And the real thing that was like kind of the kicker about this shit was it was all determined by the staffing facility if you would get to a certain point where you could either like bond yourself out of school, like you showed that you're an appropriate enough person to return to society and go back home, or you were there till you were 18 and completed high school. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking, that's just cruel, dude.
It's crazy.
And it's like you were
And
saying,
I heard
the
this-
kicker, it's your fucking family, man.
It's so crazy. And I just read this story about Poland where there's like crazy like basically fundamentalist Catholicism around, not only but in certain parts, and they do like exorcism, right?
Oh god.
So certain families, like there was this story about this one girl. She was like a little weird. She had weird thoughts. She was thinking about stuff, and she was open about it. And the family just like, all right, you're possessed by a demon, and we'll send you to this exorcist. And she was like, yeah, I guess something is wrong with me. I'll go there. And this dude was like a super creep. He was like sleeping in the same bed with her, like fucking, not fucking her, but like everything else. And it's like those people. I mean, that's crazy, and that's what fucks you up.
I think
right? Oh my God.
I think demonic possession would be kind of cool, but I also think like I'm not a very pure vessel. It's not a long shot. The demon would just be in here and be like, nah, dude, somebody already did this. You did this shit, bitch. You live this way, and just fucking leave, boop, out of my body.
See you in hell.
You're talking about easy work here. Let's see here. Yeah, man, like I was always a bad influence, and I still am to this day. I just propagated on the internet. Hi, Mom! All right.
Harry Potter. All right, I'll get some.
I'm just following you.
Hyperion to
I'm just following you,
be
man.
ready to get out of here.
Whenever you rock this docket, Daddy, I'm fucking. Look at you. Do you need some Hyperion? Are you broke? What's up? I got you. I got some Hyperion. You want
got some?
Yeah, man. Shit, baby.
I mean, yeah.
I got all them crystals, Daddy. What kind you need?
I mean, yeah, give me some.
I ain't got a lot, but I got some enough to get us out of here.
Let me see.
I'll give you.
I can.
I'll give you half. There it is.
I can buy some. You're right. I'll buy some.
There you go. Have a little bit of that crystal, Daddy.
What do we have?
That was
13?
13. I don't know if that's enough. We
I
probably
think
need
that's
like.
enough. That's gonna be enough. Let's see where we want to head.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I pulled up my map here for a second and started looking around, but I know you ready to jump off at the divan. You're just like, shit, man.
I mean, I'd say let's go 4-6.
6, yeah, that's reasonable.
We have a mission in 2-4, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, we got that little star up there. Oh, I mean, we could just keep on going through and wrecking, dude. Keep wrecking, keep getting little bits of change here and there, and just keep on unlocking stuff and building as we go. Might as well, shit.
Let's go here, take another easy one, and then we can jump further.
So, where is my hyper?
There's a 5-7 up there, or a 8-10. We can still decide.
It doesn't show me my hyper jump plot.
Where do we? Ooh, maybe because I've plotted one. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did it too, but it should be like the tower. I mean, I'm assuming like up right on my map here, right? So this one over here.
It's left. It's down left.
What the? Okay. All right, you're the game. Whatever. That seems a little fucking weird. Anyway, like in spatial orientations, maybe if I spun them. There we go.
That's my favorite quote of yours. You're the game. I mean,
how do you argue?
that's enough of a legacy for me.
Oh man,
A great man once said, "You're the game."
Again,
True words were not uttered in millions of years.
Yeah, I just go with it, man. You know, like that's up there with 220, 221, baby. Whatever gets the job done. You know,
It's right up there with go with the flow.
Go with the flow. God damn that coffee. Oh my god.
You're a little slow, huh? You're a little slow in the move.
Hey man, my mom said I was special.
You're big though. The plug is big.
Did I just stopped moving? What happened? My guy was just like, nah, I don't wanna. Come on, man, go. How much do you need to get out of there?
4.
4? Alright, cool. We good.
I think you need 9 because you're bigger.
Giggity.
You need the magnums. I need the medium.
I need a magnum for my magnum-sized dong. Alright.
Fo.
Holy crap, dude. That's another show I love, man. Fucking, it made me just think of that when you said the magnums.
Magnum?
Yeah, dude, fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because that's where that quote comes from. Danny DeVito is like, I need the magnum-sized condoms for my magnum-sized dong. So raunchy. I love that shit.
I heard about it, but I never saw it.
It's one of those shows that I like because it's like, it's to me, it's an updated version of kind of like Seinfeld or something like that, because it's just like, basically everybody's an asshole. Basically, that's just kind of like the premise of it, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's a show about nothing per se, like they change up their subject matter every time they do something. As far as like, you know, the episode per se. I'm just gonna go wreck this sucker.
Let's go. Yeah, you're fine, man.
But yeah, it's like one of those shows that's great like that because it's like it evolved. I'll say evolved. It just got more raunchy than say like a Seinfeld. But Seinfeld being strictly network television and Always Sunny was a syndicated cable show. Wow, somebody shoot me in the ass? Was that you? How dare you, sir?
You got him.
How dare you shoot me?
He probably had some. He had some rockets on him, and I'm not sure. I didn't shoot anyone.
But I hate to be this guy, but I know that at least Mr. Wolf would be talk about this, and I just want to say this to Wolf, man. You know I'm the influencer, bro. You know I'm the master influencer, right? Because homeboy, Mr. Maurice here, the Swiss Superman, the man with the plan, the man with the cosmic power, the falling of this hour, also said he just got into frickin' Shogun, and he is enjoying himself quite well, man, as well. So, dude,
yes, man.
That show, whew, I dug that. I'm digging this shit. That's like my favorite show running right now. I want to be fucking straight up real.
Yeah, it's super. It's up there. It's up there, definitely.
Straight up legitimate, man.
I mean, I didn't see a lot of it, and I'm with you. I'm like 2.5 episodes in, and I'll sign off on the rest of the episodes.
I mean, you know me, dude. I mean, obviously, I like the ninja, the samurai, all that crap. I mean, you look at my channel and everything too. Oh man, is anybody else down with that freaking show, man? If so, let me know, Daddy. What you love? Who's your character? And it's funny because my nephew said I look like one of the characters from that fucking show.
Yeah.
Cracked me the fuck
I definitely see it. He's a crazy dude.
Yeah, looking like a me.
What is the name?
I don't know. That's the thing that blew my mind because my nephew is just like, you look like so and so, and I'm like, from that show, and I'm like, bro, I suffer from name-itis. I am terrible at that. Oh, dude, who the shit? Come on, man. I'm sitting right here just chilling. Thank you. You freaking pesky son of a bitch. That's what I was talking about earlier, man. Over here trying to just chill. Trying to chill. Best show on TV in a long time. Goddamn right. Goddamn right, sir. I subscribe to your newsletter, sir. I believe that. Like I said, it's been a while since there's been some shit that I actually want to watch, man. Like, for me lately, I don't know. It's a chore to find something new to watch. I don't know if it is for you guys, but it feels like you just, you know, you got all these goddamn streaming services and stuff like that. And I was joking about this, too, with Becky the other day. Saying, you know what's going to happen, and it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be funny. We're all going to eventually, it's going to be like we're all going to go back to cable television. It's going to be reinvented. it might not be called cable television, but it's going to be something very similar that's like cable television. Because I was just like, what was the reason that we left television primarily? First off, instant gratification. Well, we jumped that shark, right? Now we can go just about to any streaming service, hit a button, and stream whatever the hell we want, right? So, what was the second major reason, in my opinion, was no ads, right? But now you look at all these streaming services and they're throwing in like, premium on top. If not, you got to watch some ads and stuff like that. Like Amazon just introduced that shit. Hulu done introduce that shit. We're talking like YouTube's introduced that type of shit, right? So I'm at the point.
Even like semi-legal streaming sites have their weird like online casino ads like in the middle of the movies.
Watch Breaking Bad. Or The Sopranos. Yes, Breaking Bad. It's time to cook, Jesse. I love that freaking show.
I never really got into The Sopranos, but I'm sure
Sopranos was decent.
It's just I was like I think I wasn't in the right mood, and I was looking for some mafia stuff, and then it starts off with like analyze this type.
I mean, when
first episode, right?
Comes to mafia movies for me, man. I watch The Godfather, but then I kind of falter after that. You know what I mean? But if you want to talk mafia movies, man, I like Mean Streets. I like freaking Goodfellas, and I like Casino because that's kind of all. They're all kind of connected a little bit. They all have the same characters, and they're all directed by the same director. Yeah. I believe it's Martin Scorsese that directs all three of those movies. So they're good, man. If you want to watch some good mafia movies, man, like Goodfellas is probably top 10 for me, as far as movies.
Goodfellas is crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's up there with Conan the Barbarian, brother.
I like it better than maybe like Once Upon a Time in America because it's less. How can I phrase that? It's less long. It's like Once Upon a Time in America. It's like a fucking, how can I say this? It's like a fucking series. It's so long.
Episodic or whatever.
Yeah, but it's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once Upon a Time in America. I think it's also from Martin Scorsese.
Yep. Dude, speaking of like the newer shit he did,
but it's
the
a different
Irishman.
kind.
The Irishman was pretty damn good too. That was
also not bad. Yeah.
That was okay. Have you seen that one? That was pretty all right, man. That was pretty all right.
Yeah, and also Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks. That's cool. There's a lot like not official, like not Italian mafia or American Italian mafia, but mafia, right? Like maybe Peaky Blinders. That's also a cool series.
Yeah, my boy tried to turn me onto that shit, and it's been on the back burner. I definitely need to go check that out sometime, though. I definitely do. Any other things out there you guys thinking about, man? Like Homeboy brought up Breaking Bad and Sopranos are both freaking good shows and everything like that. But if it's like, that's the thing. Like, if anybody's got something out there that's like concurrent. Like, bro, you should go check this out.
Yeah.
By all means, help,
right?
Yeah, help a ninja out, dude, because, I feel like I waste so much time surfing just looking for crap, and I'm just like, it just doesn't look appealing.
And do you remember the days when it's like, whoa, what's this? 7 seasons? I like this show. Now you have 7 seasons to watch.
Right.
But nowadays it's like, season 1 of The Mandalorian, season 1 of Obi-Wan, season 1 of this other chick from Star Wars. And I'm like, yeah, but bring me the second one. Come on, let's go. I need some more. material there.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of fell out of that.
I'm with you.
I kind of fell out of Disney. Stuff but yeah,
it's actually new, and it's like It's not a lot. There's not a lot there. I used to stumble over True Detective. And have at least 2 seasons to just watch. All right,
that's my old lady, man. She loves those like documentaries about crime.
The Detective is awesome,
and like also anything made by fucking Dick Wolf, dude, the guy that made frickin' NYPD or CSI, should I say CSI, and all those shows like the frickin' like crime detective like bullshit NYPD. CSI, stuff like that. I don't think NYPD Blue is Dick Wolf, but he's the dude that kind of just like, if it was like about New York crime shows type thing, or then like a major syndication, shit. I hope we'll fucking watch the crap out of that. Then we actually just watched a series that was about real life crimes in New York, so that was pretty sweet to watch. But yeah, man, it's getting to that point where it just feels like, and I get it, like I said, this kind of goes back to what we were talking about, right? Risk. Nobody wants to do anything fucking different anymore. It seems like to me, it's always like the same.
Well, what about Squid Game?
Squid Game? Yeah, I'll give those Koreans some fucking credence on that. That shit was good.
Right. It's a little older. It's 1-2 years ago, but it's something new.
The new season. They got another season coming out. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I saw it on a billboard when I was driving to work. It actually said like season 2 Squid Games. I was like, oh,
to me,
no
the
shit.
first episode of Squid Game is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's good.
Itself, it's
a
good. Masterpiece.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah.
It's got some good writing. It's definitely got good character development. I'll say that as well. The character, arcs. I especially like the old man's character arc. That was freaking awesome. Like he was probably
the old man.
Yeah, he was like my favorite character in that whole series. I have to say, probably more than even the main character.
The main guy.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin it for anybody out there, because you haven't watched the Squid Games yet. But yeah, that was.
I mean, for me, it took a while, like a couple of minutes, to get into that Korean style of talking and acting.
Oh, dude, I like some Korean
films. At the end of the series, I loved it, man. It's so awesome.
Yeah, dude, like you like zombies and shit like that, dude. Like I'm sure you've had this scene Train to Busan, right?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen the movie Train to Busan?
Train to Busan, yes.
Okay.
But it's one of the few movies I know from.
That's another Korean
flick.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. We're watching this Korean show, actually. It's called Parasite. The Greys, I believe, is what it's called. And it's schlock. It's schlocky as shit. But it's been interesting. It's loosely based around these alien parasites that come to Earth. And it's kind of like. The premise, man, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers type thing, right? Like the parasites will crawl into your brain essentially and take over your body, and they have like this organization. They call each other the Kin, if you will, and that's basically about it, man. Like they just want to, they're bent on world domination essentially, want to take over the globe, and then there's the main character. What the storyline is, and I don't want to ruin too much, but yeah, there is a girl that gets attacked by this guy, which the attack, like I said, the storyline is kind of schlocky, like the writing's a little like, okay, if you say so, you're the show. Some of this stuff was, like some of that stuff is just a little out there. Like this chick gets stabbed. At the same time she's getting stabbed, she falls down in like a field. I don't know. I would say corn, but I don't know. It probably wasn't corn. Some sort of field of like planted vegetation and stuff, right? And that's the same time the parasite like cracks out of this like little egg that falls from, I don't know, Earth's orbit and crawls into her ear. But since she was so wounded, the parasite, instead of being able to take over her brain completely, had to heal her body. So she has predominance over her own mental faculties. Wow, that was quick. I didn't even intend to zoom in on that. You killed that guy so damn quick. But
head on to the next. No, there's some stuff to gather up. You could come.
Oh no, man, you got it, man. You got room, I'm sure, don't you?
No.
No, all right.
But I can build. I mean, come here. Yeah, get it. So we don't have to think about it.
But yeah, so the parasite thing didn't have enough time to take over her brain per se because I had to heal her body. So she has like, it's really cool how they kind of do it. Like she'll go to sleep. Like the only time the parasite, because the parasite says like I only get like so much time per day that I can actually take over your mental capabilities, like your body and shit like that, and actually, act like independently, right? So she'll go to like sleep and stuff like that, and she'll have like cool dreams. Like the parasite will like influence her dreams to talk to her, or like she'll wake up and they'll like have entries like in her diary, or like write herself text messages and stuff like that. Like the parasite is writing her. So like I said, it's a weird concept, but and like I said, a very hokey, schlocky type like what the hell, the graphics that they use for the CG and stuff like that is fucking it's bad. It's really bad. I ain't gonna pull no punches on that, but I like me some crap movies, and the premise is good enough to kind of follow along. Pretty good.
Just to say, I'm turning around. If you still have space left, you can go ahead and get on the next one. I don't know.
All right, disembark.
I may catch up.
Shit,
your
you're
speed.
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna go drop off and
Another
fly
subliminal.
back. Yeah, dude.
Subliminal shots fired.
I need some. I need to do some. I need money. Well, I'm up to 92K right now.
You prepared for the long
I started building
thing,
big.
right? Yeah,
I got big.
Yeah.
Everything, baby. I'm America, Daddy. I'm America embodiment.
Bigger and better.
Yeah,
and more expensive.
I was just telling you, man. I'm gonna fly my space Cadillac into these bitches like they ain't fucking see nothing, man. That's a goddamn shame of my goddamn ship being blown up. Is my spaceship could fit like at least 50 more people in there when it blows up. That's the only shame about it.
But
Alright.
just to give you some ideas, mate. What about Snowpiercer?
I've not heard of that. What's that about?
Snowpiercer is a movie which is about a future. It's like a post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie about a train system which was built to run like limitless, like for it's like imagine
Nuclear
like that. The
power or
world is
something?
frozen over. The world is frozen over, and the only thing that still works is this train. So basically, the people in the train, it's a hierarchical system in this train. So you have first class, you have second class, third class, and then you have like stowaways. And there's a whole like crazy dictatorship going on, and like a revolution. And that's like the movie.
It's all on the train.
It's all on the train, man.
It's actually kind of interesting.
So you may think it's kind of schlocky, but I
I
like it,
mean,
man.
the slack is not a bad word, man. Slack is not a bad word. It's not, man. I
But
appreciate
now,
good camping.
Some series came out. I think there's 2 series out, and I think the third one is on its way.
Okay, all right.
I liked it. I liked
Snowpiercer.
it.
What is that on?
Oof.
Do you know
What
what?
is it?
Do you know
It's
what?
not HBO. Let me see. I'll
See,
check
I
it.
need to
Maybe
get down some
TNT.
HBO because The Last of Us, man. I've been wanting to watch that, but I don't have the
It's
HBO.
TNT.
TNT. Turner. Oh no! Connection lost. What did I do?
No.
I took the gold and I didn't tell you I was taking the gold, so they punished me.
Alright, I'll go back to
Save the
return
game.
to setup. I'll save it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll save it. Saved it.
Oh no! What did I do, Maurice? What did I do? I'll be good. I'll be good. Can I just play the game? Early access, ladies and gentlemen. Early access.
Yeah. Are we on 8X? That's always a sure shot.
Yeah, no, I don't think I was. To be honest with you, no, I don't think we were. I think we were just kind of
Alright.
cruising, baby. I was just kind of floating the boots.
Second usual suspect, Steam.
Yeah, request timed out. Request timed out. What is going on? Did they say no? You're having too much fun today. Let's see here. Let me just back up. Let me let's see here. Let's jump back into multiplayer. Reconnect the lobby. Oh, I'm jumping back in and out. Joining the game. It's time to play the game. Come on, you some bitch.
The game.
Well, I guess it's... Oh, request timed out. Well, I don't know, man. You saved it. Maybe I'm just going to reset my game here, guys. Technical difficulties. I think the monkey threw a wrench in our little plans here. Are you sure you wish to close the game? Yes. I wish to reclose the game. Maybe relaunch it on your end. Maybe there was an update.
Yep,
I don't
yep,
know.
yep,
Something might have happened. You know how this goes. But that'll give me an opportunity to relaunch the game, and I'll have a little loading menu, and I'll be back, guys, in 20 seconds. I'm just going to go get me a refill on my drink here. I'll be right back.
Let's go. So yeah, Breaking Bad. I was really getting into it in the beginning. I had some it was so dark, so bleak. I was like, do I really want to watch that? And then I really got into it, and I gotta say that in the end, it kind of was hard to watch because I didn't identify with the dude anymore. You know, in the beginning it was like, yeah, he's an asshole, but he has his problems. He needs money, right? But in the end, I was like, fuck this dude. So it was. I finished it because I wanted to know how it ends, but it was a hard watch in the end, to be honest. But I think I'm kind of alone with that. Most of the people love it. El Camino. It's a great character. Like the frail-looking Mexican mafia bosses, right? And there were a couple of spin-offs, right? I think there was a movie.
Comsoteer? What's that?
I was just thinking out loud about Breaking Bad. There were a couple of spin-offs of Breaking Bad. I think there was a movie. There was Better Call Saul, which I haven't watched, which is supposed to be cool.
Yes, I do advise Better Call Saul. It took me a couple years to get around to doing it, but yeah, I pretty much binge watched it as soon as I jumped in. It was pretty addictive.
He's a cool character, definitely.
Dude, Bob Odenkirk. Bob Odenkirk is the name of the actor, and I know that because I would love and watch an HBO series that he used to be a part of called Mr. Show with Bob and David, and it was an HBO sketch comedy show, and it was fucking hilarious. I love that show. So that's how I kind of like got turned on to him, because you know, he's funny in the show, but he's just like he's a writer too. You know what I mean? So like a lot of the stuff that he was on, he wrote. He actually had a hand in a few of the actual Adult Swim shows
about
too.
Saul, right? We're talking about Saul.
Yep, the guy that played the lead character.
Yeah, he's definitely a funny guy, right? He's a funny character.
He was. There was a show that was called Tom Goes to the Mayor. He was a head writer for that show, which was a really goofy. But it's Adult Swim. What do you expect? It's a goofy-ass networking shows. All right, let's see here. All right, can I have this gold? And also,
wasn't there something about Jesse? Or is that the movie is about
Jesse? They had like a prequel or something like that about Jesse because he got smoked.
I see.
He got smoked in the series. Spoilers.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was like, in the beginning... Like I had a while to get into the series because it's just so bleak, so dark. Then I felt for fucking Malcolm's dad. What's the name of
No, dude, that's
which is an awesome. He's just a very good actor, so that's also why I stayed.
I mean,
I was
dude,
like invested in him, and then in the end, it was a hard watch because I wasn't invested in him anymore. He wasn't just an asshole who needed money. He was just an asshole.
Yeah.
At least that's. But I wanted to finish it to see how it ends.
That's funny how you called him the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, and that was like in that freaking review I did, dude, fucking of Prometheus. All I did was called Michael Fassbender, not Ian McKellen. Just like they both played Magneto, and I was just like, he ain't no Ian McKellen. God damn it!
But don't you think he plays such a good robot, man? Android or whatever.
I mean, you need to watch the review, brother.
I didn't watch everything.
Just gonna say, you need to watch the review. We were not very kind to that movie. It's pretty bad stuff, man. Pretty bad stuff. But also, like I said, when we were doing that shit, man, I went and saw that fucking piece of shit in the theaters. So I feel like I had a special.
Oh, really?
I had a big hope, man. That's the thing, man. I like movies when I don't have any hope. When my expectations are nothing. That's when I seem to have a better time watching a movie. Because as soon as I fucking like, what? My God. All right, guys, get in there.
Yeah.
Come on. Let them up. But, subverted expectations, man, is a big thing that I have to come to terms with when I go to see a movie. Because if I have expectations in the movie...
And all the movies now are, like, promoted beforehand. Like, oh, look at the budget, look at the cast. And it's like, yeah, sometimes I let myself I let like the critiques influence like what I watch. Yeah. And I realize I shouldn't, because there's a lot of movies.
Well, let's be
back
real,
in the day, when I went to the DVD shop and just bought stuff.
Let's be real.
I liked them. So and they were also had bad reviews, but I liked them. So
Well, it's like I said, like you when you go to a movie, like I was saying, there's a fair margin of chance that it's a sequel or it's a reboot or it's some sort of IP that's already been established, right? And that's the problem I have. I have expectations, like with Prometheus, right? Aliens is awesome. I love the Aliens franchise. It was great. So, and I see Ridley Scott is directing again. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, this is going to be the shit. You know, expectations start going up. You know, and then you go see the movie and you're like, oh.
yeah,
You know, it happens.
That's
Lets
why I
you
say
down. It lets you down.
A lot of movie reflection for me is about the mood. If I'm in a good mood, I can watch pretty much any movie.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I
take
can
something
watch
from it.
I can watch any movie
But
and get something
sometimes-
out of it. Yeah, you're not lying there.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm in a wrong mood, and a certain movie hits me wrong, and I'm like,
I don't know. Like for me, it's like, I mean, I'm up and I'm down and I'm all around. We all have a different emotional states per se, I suppose. Me, typically, like, you know, if I'm not fucking up and at 'em because I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'll be sleeping. Like that's like, for me, I call it. You need to recharge your social battery, right? That's like the terminology that's used now these days, right? And it's very applicable to me. Just like I don't want any external stimuli. I just want to sit in a dark room and stare at the fucking wall for 2 hours. Can I do that, please? Am I allowed to stare at the wall for 2 hours and not have to talk to anybody, answer a text, look at a freaking notification on my phone, or any of that crap, dude? You know what I mean? Like, I love you guys. I love everybody out there and everything, but I think everybody needs a time just to detach. You know what I mean? Just pull away for a second and like just have some me time type thing. Like, and I used to have girlfriends and stuff like that that would get like pissed off about that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, why did you gotta leave me out? Why did you leave me on read? I was like, because it was 11 o'clock at fucking night. I worked till like an afternoon shift. I got home. I just want to watch TV for 2 hours and just like ignore the planet for a while. Am I allowed? You know, I saw that you messaged me. Cool. You know what I mean? Do you want me to send you the pretentious thumbs up, or just like let it be and I'll get to you tomorrow, baby? You know what I mean? Like, I'll talk to you later type thing. Yeah, like I said, man, you'll know when I like, because I'm pretty fast at this shit, man. I mean, I think it has a lot to do with just like my thought process and everything like that, man. I've come full circle. I used to have a lot of things that would concern or stress me and stuff like that, but no,
yeah.
I don't anymore. I don't. I really don't. I just whatever will be, Sarah. Whatever will be,
man,
right? You know, like whatever, dude. I look at it like that, dude. Like everything's gonna come out in the wash one way or another. So why be upset? Why worry about it? Everything's going to happen exactly the way it's supposed to. It's going to. As much as you want to try to change or alter certain things in your life, sure, you can maybe fuck with the smalls, but the bigs that are going to come over and club you over the fucking head, you can't do shit about. You just can't. It's called acceptance. It's called acceptance. Just come to terms. Come to terms with it. You know, it's going to be terrible when my dog dies, but I don't think about that. I embrace the time that I have with the dog. You know, like the saying is that love is the future investment in pain. That's all it is. That's all it is. The more you love something, the more it's going to hurt when it's gone, right? So enjoy those moments that you have now, because shit, tomorrow is coming, baby. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. God damn it. So you better just put your happy helmet on and have a good time. You get the extra cheese on your fucking pizza, and you know, whatever makes you happy, do it, dude. Whatever makes you happy.
Find some way to distract yourself a couple of hours a day from it. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. And
oh man,
sometimes I'm also getting down by it.
I pull myself out, man. The media, I don't. It's half the reason I don't go on like a lot of like social medias and stuff like that, because I don't want to be bombarded. I literally don't.
Yeah. And sometimes I have to just take off for a week, for example, like from the news or whatever. because that's my way of coping with it, of like staying sane.
The news, man. That news will give you a bad case of the AIDS, brother. I'm telling you, that news will fuck you up, dude. I mean, the things that I really liked about the news, they don't do it anymore. They were called feel good pieces. And it was just like, oh, look at this dog. It gave birth to 17 puppies, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to that shit, man? I want that stuff. It's always just like, hey, guess what, man? The world sucks, and you're like, sweet. Like, tell me something that isn't new. You know what I mean? Like, tell me something new, should I say? Because I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, or
it turned it into a positive way. I like it.
Concrete steps to do something against it, like for me, right? Because what can I do against like big stuff, like wars going on? So I shouldn't get too down about it, because if you're like depressed, you're not gonna be a help to anyone, least of all yourself.
Yeah, that, and also I kind of look at it like this, man. Like, I've come to terms, like I said, it's acceptance, man. Acceptance goes a long way. I accept the fact that we have overlords on this planet. I accept it. I accept it, dude. There's a percentage of people that own this goddamn planet, bought it and sold it 3 times over. I am not one of them, and they will never hear my voice to even get any reprisal anyways, because they got better shits to do when they're flying around on their space yachts. Basically, man, like, fuck it, like, what do I... That's the time, like I like to say, baby, mind over matter. I don't mind, because that shit don't matter. It just don't. Just don't, baby. Just, whatever. Pass it off, man. Pass it off. I'd rather save my emotional energy for something that deserves it, like the loss of a loved one, or you know what I mean, a heartache from being like, someone breaking up with me, or something that's worthy of my emotional content. And that kind of flows off into some of this, like, bastardization of the words. I think people overemphasize the use of 2 words in particular: love and hate. Like, people are like, oh, I hate this dress, or I hate this movie, or I hate this, and I'm like, bitch, you know who I hate? I hate Adolf Hitler. Something that's worthy of my fucking hate. You know what I mean? It's like the same thing with like love, right? I love this, or I love that. I love cheese pizza with extra pepperoni. Well, I love my dog, and I love my girlfriend, and I love my mom. You know what I mean? Like stuff that's like, more impactful and more deserving of the word,
definitely,
right? You know what I mean? Like, I get it, but it's bastardization. Can't you dislike? Yeah. Can't you loathe? Can't you admire? Can't you? You know what I mean? Can't you use other words? Can't you build your lexicon for us? Holy crap!
But still, it's like, and I don't want to keep on talking about. Just to say, because we have a little bit different outlook on politics. You are kind of like out of it.
I don't care,
and I get it. And I have like still hope that people can organize and people can because that's how it worked in the past. Like, the rights that we have that were fought for by people.
Don't get me wrong, man. If they want to bring back the guillotines, I'm all for it. Drag those fuckers out into the streets, dude. I mean, that's a whole other story. But like having some sort of due political process to do what?
The thing is,
put some other puppet in charge. What do you do?
That's what the people who are in control like. When the people who are not in control are so fed up and like, have their own fucking businesses, problems, then that's the best thing for them, because they will never get any pushback from these people, right? Because these people are just busy with their lives. But on the other hand, like I said, stay sane. That's the first thing. And like you said, keep your emotional energy for good for when you really need it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole thing. Like, we live in a culture where people are on the outlook to be offended by something. Grow up! Stop looking for something to offend you. If you want to be offended, you're going to find it. That's it. That's it. Anything can be offensive if you try hard enough. Leave it be. What's the point? Why? What do you get out of it? You harvest what you plant, motherfucker. Don't you get that? If you put misery and grief and look for shit that's just gonna make you feel misery and grief and apply misery and grief, what do you think you're gonna produce when it comes down to fucking yields? When you come back to go harvest all that shit, misery and grief. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, I mean,
it ain't.
Don't get consumed by it. Definitely, there is a time and place to critique people, to call them out on their BS, but don't get consumed by it. Definitely.
Well, it's like all the, you know, like I say, boomer book, old Facebook. Like every time I go on there, it's just like, oh my god, I can't wait to go on this motherfucker to disagree with somebody. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, let me fire up my thumbs, Daddy. They're ready for disagreement.
Even on your channel, because you have like, or your
dude,
profile.
My boomer book profile is literally just a place to drop advertisements off for my shit, because that's self-perpetuation of my own brand, my own thing that I'm doing. As far as going over there and trying to entertain other people to try to draw them into Facebook anymore or whatever, to make them feel like, you know, it's some sort of inclusivity type thing, when it's just the same shit, just in a digital format, but with the exception that people get paid because it's on the stock exchange and people are making money off of this bitch. And sure, maybe a few people here or there make a few bucks off of collaborations or whatever through your stars programs or whatever, like they tried to introduce, like they did with TikTok, right? But when it boils down to it, that's $1 billion corporation. You're going to try to tell me a couple bucks is supposed to make me give a fuck enough to sit there and be the poster child to perpetuate your goddamn business model? The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't going on there and sharing that. I ain't going on there to share somebody else's stolen shit. Yeah, how unoriginal can you fucking be? You know what I mean? You live this one life, and what are you going to be remembered for? All the fucking memes you shared on Facebook? Get the fuck out of here. Do something with yourself, god damn it. Oh, right, man.
Pee real bad. Be right back.
Take a pee for me. I've been drinking that coffee. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? 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 Got some steel. Ooh, tri-steel. I'm stealing that before he comes back here. Daddy Warbucks is going to buy us. He's going to buy out everything. He's going to buy out the grocery store, so I better get some of this stuff before he comes over here with that bankroll. I mean, I got some money now, too, though. But he was throwing a lot of money. And I understand that my philosophical views of how I do things and how I live and everything like that may not be agreeable to all. You know? But this is what I like to say. In Buddhism, is called my truth. Right? This is my conviction. This is the shit I believe in, right? Not necessarily you. You can disagree, and I'm fine with that, because yet again, it's not going to affect me. It just isn't. And I think that's a lot of things that a lot of people, when they go online and stuff like that, and they want to go fuck with the streamer or some shit like that, they get discouraged by me, because either A, I'll call them out for their fucking shitty behavior, or B, not give a fuck enough to even respond or care. Sorry. I really am. I mean... But I'm not here to feed your perpetuation of bullshit. That's it. I'd rather just sit being happy, go lucky, have a good time playing video games with friends. And if you guys want to come along and be a part of that type of shit, it's a fucking YOLO adventure, right? I'm doing my own damn thing. Should I, you know, like the concepts of a lot of this stuff is definitely like, you know, I didn't make the video game, obviously. Like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, make your own path. Do something. Write a book. Fuck. Take a chance to, you know, be an artist. You know, dare a little bit. Roll the fucking dice is all I'm saying. Never know unless you try, man. Like I say, you miss 100%. Or should I say, as Wayne Gretzky says, you miss 100% of the shots you never take, Daddy. I'm out here shooting my best shot. That's it. Mm-hmm. Fuck it, you know. So,
and I mean, for me, that's what I got here. So, just to reiterate, if you're looking for a good time with smoking, he's open. He still has some slots free. I definitely get in here.
We got slots on Friday night gaming. If anybody wants to get down on the board game gaming, man, because I love me some board games. Obviously, I mean, I mean, I sit with the Hero Quest rule book next to me like it's a fucking Bible on my nightstand, for Christ's sakes. It's fucking. And speaking of, like I said, this is another book I can highly advise to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Don't want to sound preaching or anything like that, because this is a religion if you wanted to get down into it. But if like anything, I just take bits and pieces out of this motherfucker for what I want. You know what I mean? For me, there was a lot of come to terms type shit that came in this book that I read it. You know what I mean? That's Lotus Sutra. If you can't read, yeah, it's about Buddhism, Zen Buddhism, and Shinto Buddhism, veneration of your ancestors, having an appreciation for where you came from, and accepting the path that's laid out before you. Basically. So, yeah. That's my secret superpower right there. Some people will be like, how the fuck do you go to sleep for 4 hours and go stream for 4 hours and then do this and then fucking go at it for 6 hours? Because I want it. I have the drive in me, and I have the acceptance and the patience and the due diligence because I have a goal. And goddamn it, ain't nothing gonna stop me besides dying. And I ain't getting any fucking younger. I'm doing it, Daddy. I'm doing it, baby. And I'm, you know, I ain't gonna be fucking. I don't want fame or anything like that, man. I really don't. I just want to feel like I fucking did something. That's it. I just want to feel like I done something, you know, built like a nice little community, you know. And then you guys can build a shrine to me and worship me as a god after I'm gone. That'd be fine.
I would be.
What the fuck? This guy's insane. No, that's just a fucked up joke. But yeah, I mean, like fucking
you know, like that Simpsons episode where there's like a war between two factions of Bart.
Yes!
Like that, like smoking. No, it was a tabletop. It was his favorite game. Never.
He was a video game purist. How dare you? Holy fucking shit, dude. And that's, you know, we all have our things about us that make us who we is, right? We all have our opinions. We should be able to accept others that are different from our own and still be able to be friends. Goddamn right, mister. Goddamn right, man.
Yes. Is that from Confucius?
It's from
Confucius, say.
It's from the next level up, man. It's from fucking Gary. Fucking real.
I gotta compare with my Confucius.
I have to say, Bada Boom may be up there with me, man. He's one of the realest motherfuckers in the room. I'm telling you. Fucking, you know, Pimp C Pimp game, baby. Pimp C Pimp game, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Pimp recognize pimp. That's it. Gary Pimp. Yeah. Fuck. Gary's a good dude, man. I feel like one of the realest motherfuckers you'll ever meet.
Yeah, man, he's a good dude. You'll have plenty of opportunities of interacting with him too if you get on the Discord.
Hey, look at that! I don't even have to do it no more. Look at that shameless self-plug coming in from Maurice. And I just want to say back at you guys, because check out the damn description if you're coming through, doing the drive-by, looky-loo, coming through and saying, hey, how do you do? Check out the description, goddammit. Go over and check out Sam Maurice, because he's over there doing that fucking shit on the PS5, daddy. You want some pixels? Shit, Maurice got you hooked up.
You want some pop-ins? You want some FPS trucks? Let's go. Come on over.
Next level up. Tell me I'm lying. Shit. If I'm lying, I'm dying, daddy.
We are also like the next level up here, man. We're just wrecking him.
Oh yeah, like all the stuff around here and this.
Yeah, I'm still didn't upgrade like since we loaded. No. My ship is still the same, and we're just blasting them away.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the galaxy one pirate at a time.
Yes. Yeah. The cosmos is a ladder.
Like everyone's gonna feel the pain. Everyone's gonna feel the pain of my uber laser. And that's the only thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep on growing the laser, and I'm going to throw a big old rocket on the back of this son bitch, and we'll call it fucking Gucci. Throw in some extra people just to power my rocket, to go forward, to crash into you with my laser, and... Hey. Pretty simple concept for this one.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I really like the lasers. I like the ion blasters in this game.
I mean... They are. I think they are.
I think they're the S tier, baby.
What to go for? Yeah.
They're the bee's knees,
Because first of all, you circumvent the whole ammunition problem.
Yeah,
Clearly, you'll need more batteries. You'll need more electricity, which is more explosive stuff on your ship. But your ship shouldn't explode anyway, so. Right, you have to lock that up, lock and stock.
Man. You want me to blow up, man? You want me to go off, baby? You gotta buy me a drink or two first. Hey-o! Trying to get me to pop off.
Get me like a couple of more subscribers to really blow up.
Shit, man. Like I said, I'm never worried about that. Like I said, this is another thing. Like I said, c'est la vie, baby. It'll be. Like like that stupid little short I made, man. 2009. 2009. And I appreciate the sentiment behind a lot of people, but, you know, you guys are just kind. And I thank you for that. But when it comes down to it, bar none, whatever. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. Any which way you cut it. Do I need to have a big subscriber base to have fun? No. Nah. Don't need it. I just need a couple good solid hombres. And everybody else wants to come along, you know. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm building a legacy, man. This is my motherfucking foundation, right? I'm putting down fucking for the set, you know? I'm thinking about the future and shit like that when I come back in here and started doing this video game thing, right? I've been blessed to have been fortuitous enough to have good people come in here and want to join me and do these things with me. Well, you know, be happy for what you have. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I look at it, right? Just be thankful for what you got. Like you, I thank you, right? I'm thankful that you're here, mister. I appreciate you wanting to, you know, take some time out of your day to play these games with me and stuff like that. Because, goddamn it, you get to sit here and have some real stimulating, actual, real conversations, right? Which I know a lot of people are just afraid of. I get that. People don't want to talk the real. They'd rather just bullshit about fucking anything else or just, like, ignore it, right? I watch a lot of fucking people on these streamers and stuff like that, and I get it, you know what I mean? Their chat things are going a mile a minute and everything like that, and they already got their shit, man. They already jumped the hoop, you know, or jumped the hump, should I say. They're on the other side of that motherfucker. They don't really have to act interactive or anything like that anymore, right? You know, they get to that point where, like, you know, the community can interact with itself, I guess, right? Which would be cool, you know what I mean? But also, I want to be a part of that shit. I don't think, you know what I mean? What's the whole point of me doing this crap? It's just like, hey, guys, I want to talk with you, too. Hey, how y'all doing? I'll be part of the party, too. Type thing, right? So I don't think I'm ever going to grow out of that fucking phase, man. Like, you know, I never ever got to the point where it's just like, dude, that fucking chat screen's going a mile a minute that I couldn't even keep up with that son of a bitch, man. I'm still gonna go back there. I'm still gonna be thankful. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna do like my throw up on Discord, like, hey guys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Still gonna shout out names when the people come in and stuff like that. Hey, thank you. You know? Because, fuck, man. Humility and humbleness, dude. Humility and humbleness, because God,
I mean, you can there is like slow mode, right? You can put the chat like in slow mode.
Yeah, I might be able to fuck with that.
You can do stuff like that.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm just glad I mesh with a few people. Hey, man, that's not about finding every person on the planet. It's about finding the right people on the planet, right? You know? Unless you're a Mormon, and then you can fuck every chick on the planet. Then that is your way. That is your way. But no, on Better Call Saul was amazing. Yeah, dude, Better Call Saul. Like I said, Bob Odenkirk. There was a movie that came out with Bob Odenkirk. Well, he played a badass in it. Oh my god, what was the name of that fucking movie? I'm sure you guys out in Google Fool Land, you might already know it. It is good. It is so fucking good. But I'm, like I said, I'm kind of a slut for Bob Odenkirk. But, he plays like a CIA agent. And he fucking wrecks, dude. Good choreographing on the fights, good gun fu, all that stuff, man. By all means, check it out. It came out like a year or two ago. It was kind of like, it reminded me of like John Wick or something like that. Up there with like that type of caliber of fighting. It's good stuff, dude. Good stuff. And it's like cool because he's just playing that. What am I stuck on a rock? Like, what am I? Bro, I gotta upgrade my engines. This is ridiculous. I am just moving so fucking slow. Do I dare? Yes. I gotta get there, man. I have to speed this bitch up because I can't. I can't right now. This is killing me. The fucking 3-hour tour. 3-hour tour. Go, daddy. Did he mow? Alright. Alright. Can we stop? Nope. Boink. Hello. Alright, let's go into the old blueprint mode here and see what we can do. Did we unlock? We got the huge thruster. Do you want to throw down on the MRT?
Yes, let's go.
How much money you?
Let's go.
How much money you got right now?
170.
Oh
okay.
damn! I'm 125. Let's see.
MRTs are
done.
Done.
All right, dude. The dishes.
Fuck the boost thrusters. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan anymore.
The boost thrusters are good for reverse to stop with. That's about it.
I mean,
like
yeah,
because it gives you a good blast of energy when you need it to stop. That's
it's obviously
about it.
cool if you have it. You can just push it and then. But I was like at the point where I was having like supply problems with my energy, and then your boost thrusters you're not gonna like them because they take up more than the normal thrusters, and especially when you use the boost, for which they are made. So I'm not gonna put any on them right now. Maybe later, and only on the sides.
I want to change this
so
out.
You can turn faster.
Let's grab this. Just stick this shit off to the side. Grab that bitch, stick it off to the side. Grab this bitch, stick it off to the side. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna put this shit up in the front because we did anyways. So fuck it! Alright, so...
We did!
I mean, if the dishes get done, man, you can't be undone. You know what I mean? It's like an egg. Mm-hmm. It's like an egg, man. Once that egg is cracked, I'm probably cooked at that point anyway, so what the hell ever. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna go sit here. Do we got the click and drag action? Select tool. Yeah, let's just grab all this shit right here. And I would like to also... Is it mirrored? Oh, let's turn on the mirror. There we go. Just grab all that shit. Oh, come on now. There you go. Stick that off to the side. Grab the rest of this shit. Do much the same if we can. Man with the plan. Man with the plan. Alright, let's see here. God damn it. Grab it, you fucking fuck. Alright. There you go. And grab you. And just stick you out of the way too. Alright. So I'm going to do a little bit of reorganization. Lucky Hank. Odenkirk show. That was the one. Yeah, it's Bob Odenkirk. It wasn't called Lucky Hank. It was a one-word descriptor for that movie, dude. What the fuck was it called, though? Shit. Like I said, you know me, man. My brain's all over the goddamn place when it comes to that shit. But it was good. What it was called, I do not remember. But it was good. Alright, let's see here. We can do that, we can do that. Put that in the middle, then people can still walk through. Alright, let's do it like that. Boom. Large hyperdrive right over here on the side, like such. Where did my... Wait a minute. Where'd my engine go? I lost my engine. God damn it. Alright. Must have sold it by accident.
What are you doing?
I'm over here fucking it up, dude. Fucking it up. Fucking it up old school. Alright. Let's go ahead and slap down all the doors, Daddy. Oh, so many doors. Oh my god, so jealous of your doors. I'm an admirer. Can't believe you had so many doors. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll do the old click and drag on this too, and mirror that bitch, and just, or not. Come on now. Select. There you go. Whoop. And I'm just going to pull that back by 1, 2.
Now it just happened to me that I was building a bunk, but they just didn't finish it. And it was like stuck on like the part in the end where they basically, I think they just rip. You see like basically just some metal covering, and then the last act is to take that away. And sometimes it gets stuck there. So yeah, I'll have to.
Oh yeah,
rebuild it.
I hate.
Yeah.
I dislike. I dislike with that. Nobody. Yes, Gary. Thank you. That's the name of that fucking movie. Nobody, because it was just like he was being harassed or harangued by like street punks or something like that, and they like took the name from the script, I think, when they were writing it or whatever, or from the promo or something like that, because maybe they just didn't have anything for it. But they were just like who the fuck you think you are, man? And he's just like, me, I'm nobody. You know what I mean? Because he plays a what do they call it, ghost, right? Like the CIAs that are just like no longer affiliated with the CIA, like on the books per se. You know what I mean? They're not on the record. So yeah, that was a good. Like I said, man, I liked it, but you know me, man. I like me some crap. I like me some okay stuff, but I definitely like me some crap too. All right. Oh, this is match.
I mean, that other game I was suggesting is that kebab stuff. It's super schlock, right? It's super, but it's like if it's enjoyable, right? It's about that.
Yeah, that's the main thing when it comes down just about anything, right, dude? Have a good time.
At least for yourself, you can judge it, right? You can judge it if it's going to be enjoyable or not.
Let's do it like that, and then that should kick off towards everything on there, including the other part of the rocket. So let's go do a second one like that. I'm making a fucking hot rod now. I'm burning up the freaking midnight sky, Daddy.
I mean, the plug gotta be.
I gotta do something.
Stacked.
This fucking speed I'm done dealing with is just. It's been bad. You're like,
you're heavy, man.
You're slow. I was like, yeah,
heavy.
I'm very special. All right, let's see if we can. Copy that and then cut it, and we'll just move it over. At least one more spot would be nice, like such, so I can fit everything in there. All right, it's kind of ass. I'm gonna need a lot of. I'm gonna have to figure out where everyone's vents are gonna go, but we'll get there, guys. Don't worry about that. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, type thing. Let me guess, you're too close to that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull that back. And then paste. Let's see here. How's that crossing? Oh, right there. Never cross the streams, bro. Wait a minute. What was the problem there? Should have been no problem there. Oh, that's because I only went out one and not down one. Ah, okay. But I need fucking space, man. I swear to God, it's always about space. So 3, then 4, so I might as well just keep on going.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of scared. As soon as I open up, I'm gonna grow fast. Right now, I'm still on that threshold where I'm like, I'm still good enough to kill the enemies. I may have not enough. I may not have enough cargo space to pick it all up, but I have the time to go back and forth because I'm a little faster.
I think I'm just gonna go wide, and then I can put some like flat cannons on the side or something. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see here. So,
but a certain size is unavoidable in this game.
Yeah, it's like you just. Yeah, I mean, unless you want to do like a fleet of ships, which I've talked about a handful of times doing in this game, but I just haven't really dedicated to it.
It's just a super hassle, and you really. I mean, right now. You always have to think with your crew, right? So if you have 78 crew, you gotta think like if you want 2 ships in your fleet, that's half of it, right? That's 36 crew ships, which is not a lot. So I'm not sure if I can do if I can do the same damage with 2 36 crew ships as with my 72 ship, right? And that's gonna change at some point. So I think about like when you have like 50 people, you can do some damage. And let's say you can max have 150 crew members, so you could have 3 pretty good ships, decent ships, with some decent damage on them.
Torn. So torn. Does this give me the bonus right here, or is it just to that? Yeah, it gives you a bonus there. But that's from that, and that. So the engine, it's got to be right next to the engine no matter how you slice it per se. So there's no reason to put all this bullshit on here as far as I'm seeing. Alright, so let's just get rid of that and that. And just do these fuel pods. And have a little extra space for like corridors to walk up and down the energy. Then I can put more energy in the center when it's needed. Because it's going to be, the engine's just going to be crying for power constantly after I get this set stacked. Alright, so something like that. And then maybe even do the fuel pods on the other side. And when I get this all done, and there's gonna be, oh, you fucking bitch, double clicking. You don't have enough money, are you insane? Well, yeah, I'm building the Trump Space Center, apparently. Let's see here. It's like gonna be freaking ginormous. It's gonna be the best thing ever, Maurice. A lot of my friends build spaceships, but I build the best spaceships. Alright, fucking A.
I hope somebody else builds it and just the name is on it. I mean, otherwise it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna build the best spaceship ever, and I'm gonna make the aliens pay for it.
My iron prisms are gonna be of gold.
Fucking ridiculous. It's gonna be, my crew quarters toilets are gonna be made of gold. Alright, let's go right over here. You could do that. And that will leave me enough space to do the bedding on both sides, like such. And then I just have this problem with synchronarity, or whatever you want to call it, right? Symmetry, there's the word. I want some symmetry.
Simulacracy.
There we go. Boom, like such. And then let's put the ass end on that motherfucker. See what it look like. Alright, where are you? Let's turn this bad lad into a fully fledged sex machine. Alright, there we go.
We have to rescue Equine Station.
They're fine, they're fine. We'll get there when we
You
get
wanna
I'm over here in build land, dude. I'm not even.
Alright.
I'm not even gonna pull punches on that. Okay, so
I'm gonna
now
contact Kenko Station though for us.
Alright,
Go ahead and contact them.
Oh, look at that. Plus 1,150% power. Oh.
Super Saiyajin Nazara!
More power. Alright, so sweet.
Super Saiyajin!
I'm gonna rename my ship the Tool Time Express.
The Plug Sun.
Oh
the
my god. Block on block off the blocker. Alright, so the Glocke. That means the bell in German. You should know that one though. Alright,
What?
Glocke.
Again?
Die Glocke.
Glocke.
Yeah.
Bell. Yeah.
Hey! I know a little bit of something. I know a little something. I know about the Glocke because that's like a.
So it's like an American and a German walk into a shop and it's like, give me a Glock 17. And it's like, you have different sizes of Glocken in America.
It's
I
like,
gotta work on that joke. I'm sorry.
It's just so bad in enunciation. Like, let me get a Glocke, and they look at you like, what? Taco? What the fuck do you want?
Alright, it's not working. I wanted to
let's see
catch that pirate hunter.
Let's do a little symmetry here just to keep her sexy looking. Alright, do a little flip around there. Because, I mean, we got all this power. Now let's just throw on more armor, right? Let's just add to our problems. Whatever.
Did you catch how they call pirates in Japanese? It's a couple of times in Shogun that talk about pirates. Kaizaku? I think it's something like Kaizaku.
No, I haven't heard it. I don't remember that. I don't recall. Let's see here.
Kaizaku.
Let's go ahead and grab that now. Boop. Bring that back inside here. We might be able to snug that in there just comfortably like that. And even do one more. We want one more? No, let's just do it like that. I'm feeling that. Look at that tail, though. That's what's up. Spin my ship around and use it as a fucking flamethrower. Alright, let's go ahead.
Alright, I got two enemies. Should be fine. I just made a quick save.
I was gonna say, you're gonna be good, baby. I'm over here. I'm Builder Bob right now. I'm sorry. I'm entrenched right now in this bullshit. All right, so
I
go
expected
here.
more.
There's
Oh, good. I got him.
this,
Getting some damage though.
and then some Betty Buys, some Betty Buys.
No, I don't know Lucky Hank, Gary. Doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a Glock.
Doesn't ring the Glocka.
Let it ring!
Ooh, woo, ring the Glocka.
Layers, man, layers.
Like a 7-layer from the Glocka Bell. Or from the Taco Glocko. Holy fucking shit. Alright, alright, let's clean up the rest of this. Oh, well, I mean, we probably want our fire extinguishers. We probably want to be able to get in and out of the ship as well. That probably something. Alright, we got that bed right there, so we'll go ahead and put that right there. Oh, damn it, no. 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 Not there. No. Not there. Move that shit. Put that over here, like such. There we go. That's our way in and out. Now we want our fire extinguishers right here by the beds would be most applicable. You get you guys in there doing your emergency rescues and stuff like that. As sooner than later would probably be most ideal, and I can maybe do some of these external things too, but kind of want to just clean this up a little bit, put back the necessities, if you will, and see if this is the thing that we can do. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be in our budget.
It's always going to be a work in progress, right?
I don't know.
Are we agreed?
I would like. Well, yeah. I mean, that's a given in this goddamn
given,
game.
right?
Yeah, you're never gonna stop at this. Invalid brew plates. What over here? Okay, we got some of this shit over here. All right, so let's go ahead and click and drag like that. Oh my God, no! Shit! I'm only 25,000 short from my beautiful design here. All right, well, I guess that means you go out there and kill somebody and get a few bucks, and get a couple dollars here or there. Like maybe we should just buy. You know what? Buying steel's for suckers. What am I thinking? I'll just steal that off of a ship after we wreck it. All right. I'm gonna start going up north and find this other space station. It looks like you got the other one already started.
Yeah,
all right.
Wait, the other one is in distress. We'll have to rescue the other one.
Oh, that one up north is in distress? Oh, God damn it.
I think so, yeah. It's a mission. I didn't take it.
I don't want to go so slow. This sucks.
But you'll get some money from this quest. I'll just turn in right now.
Just wake me up.
Maybe it's enough.
Just wake me up when I get there. We're putting it. I'd say put it on cruise control, but at this goddamn speed, it's more like snooze control. Jesus criminy. Wait, what? We're there? I hope we got some freaking
Switching to 8x.
I hope we got some. What the hell are those cryogenic chambers or something in there? Because by the time I show up, my crew's gonna be dead.
Yeah, man. All right, a lot of missions here. Got one though already. All right, couple of monies, man. Where's the drop? Where's the drop?
Let the
Where's
beat
the drop?
Oh, what's that? Crunch! Hey, that fucking dinero. Alright. Hey, how you doing? You want to go? Do you like killing stuff? Would you like to go kill some stuff?
Money, more money? You need more money? I can give you a lot of.
I need about. I said I need 150 total. I'm at 130.
130. Okay, I can give you some resources to sell.
Hey, that's very
all the resources.
Very chum-like.
I have.
I would like to be able to keep up with you. I'm just throwing that out there because I'm moving like old people fucking over here.
I'm even gonna give you some hypercoals because I have too many for a moment, and some enriched uranium too. You can sell all that.
Oh, weird.
All right, the Connect is delivering to the plug.
How fitting.
I feel like we need a drop for that, like some kind of Dr. Dre beat.
I want all the steel. Wow, I got a lot of that enriched uranium. I'll sell about. I'll leave 16. That's 13 right there. I got all these processors. I'll sell 2. I got diamonds, but I don't want to give those up. I'm never going to give those up.
Yeah, keep those.
I want to sell them. I want to make 1,000,000 laser beams on this.
I mean,
shit.
for the moment, at least. Yeah.
I don't know, about 300 or so for coils. So I bet me at 36K. Let's see here. Show me potato salad. Let's see if we can do the. Sorry. Get a little closer.
All good.
All right. Let's see here.
We'll get us.
Oh, now it's more expensive. Why? Probably because I gotta buy more. I just gotta blow some shit up, dude.
All right, let's go and hit up that north thing here.
I need 900 more plates of steel. That will really make it a lot cheaper. The tri-steel is where it's at. I need 48 pieces, and I'm at 13. So.
All right, let's hit up that target area to the north.
You just lead the way, and I'll get there 3 years.
Let's hit them up.
3 years after the fact. Just like show up and just pick up the pieces. That's about it. It's about the freaking honest truth of this thing. That's why I made those super boosters. I mean, they're the best boosters on the planet.
They're still hot from the lasers. Watch. Let them sizzle a bit.
Let them burn. It's like one of my favorite quotes. Movie quotes, like when people like. I can't remember. Let them burn is like they hit a. I think it might be like Saving Private Ryan or something, or I can't remember what movie it was, but they go up to a bunker emplacement, right, and flamethrower the bunker, and all the people are running out on fire, and some people start shooting at them, right, to kill them or whatever, and somebody else is just like, let them burn, let them make them suffer, essentially.
It reminds me of the Dark Knight quote. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Yeah.
He was out there in Cambodia shaking his ass for
it's
sexy.
It's like a weird story. It's like, yeah, we were colonizers of this land, but we were going after thieves, stealing diamonds. I don't know if you know the story Alfred tells too.
Yeah, it's like you're talking. All I remember was
kind of a weird story.
I think I want to say it was in Cambodia. That's what I remember about that.
Something, yeah, some Asian country and like
holiday in Cambodia.
And some men.
A little DK reference there for you.
It's an awesome quote. Just want to watch the world burn.
Oh yeah. Speaking of burning, I'm burning through this stuff. I got a hungry box to fill. Give me all that steel. Num 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 num. Daddy needs the steel. What is the riddle of steel? Already claimed. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Oh,
nah, just
my
fucking.
body wants to know the stream.
You want to know the stream? Hey,
the stream link. The stream link.
Hey, everybody, say hi to the new stream link.
Link.
Happens when you get older. Happens when you get older.
All right, we consumed our enemies. Let's go back and revel in the spoils.
I need more. I need more. I need so much more, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like,
all right, let's go all through the north down, I guess. If you have enough space, I'm pretty much full already.
Steel. I need like another 1,000 plates or so. So I'm ready. I'm ready to murder. Murder was the case that they gave me. All right, go here.
Let's go and get them.
Let's go steal some steel. Say that 5 times fast. Steal some steel. Steal some steel. Ugh.
Steal some steel. We're still stealing some steel.
Yes. from our safe spot on top of our stilts.
Rumpelstiltskin or what?
Rumple foreskin. The fuck? Oh man. It's like the coffee is really starting to come into play here because I'm all acting.
Yeah, man, and I also had a long day, man. My brain is mush.
Mm-hmm. I feel that, dude. Like, how can I lose?
Shorter, so for my own sake.
How can I lose?
And for the viewers' sake.
They love it. They're here for the insanity.
All right. What do we have? Renegade pack? How much? 2?
Yeah, I don't know how I got these scars. It's like slamming my head into the fucking webcam.
All right. It's a boy.
It's a girl.
And
yeah, you might want to
pirate
turn. I
base.
was gonna say you might
I'll
want
come
to.
back. I'll come back.
You may want to come around and come back to the pizza box here.
Phew. Phew. Good thing I'm fast.
Don't worry, baby. Domino's has got you.
Let's go. Turning around now.
Utilize off.
Oh, it's a level 1 fanged fighter. Oh my god. I don't know
Good
how we're
night.
gonna survive this.
Bring it. Lick of Fate. Level 2. Shot the side. Electric. Boogaloo.
Alright, we got him.
Steel. Give me that steel. I stole the steel. From my stilts. Alright, go ahead and I'm gonna... I don't know. Should I? I mean, they are pretty close. What the hell. We could do it a little bit faster. Because Maurice is a little bit country. No, I'm just stealing the stuff. Now I'm a little bit.
We got a visitor. We got a visitor.
Hey.
Also from the north. Watch out.
Woo.
Call back, you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Quickly.
There we go.
I'll try to get your back.
Oh my god, I'm stuck on speed here. There we go.
All right, the other one passed. All right, we're fine. The other one passed. All good.
And to these shall pass.
All pass.
You shall not pass. Whoa. Am I doing my thing here? Am I doing my upgrade? Did I miss something? I think I'm doing my upgrade shit right here. What the hell? That was weird. I thought I just went to repair. What?
You probably found what you needed or something.
I'm not building. I'm building. Fucking right. What? Maybe I just... No, that's just repairing. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, what? What's going on here? Don't lie to me. Don't give me hope. I feel like freaking Hawkeye from fucking Marvel. Don't do it. Don't give me hope. Okay, that's really... It's really... Maybe because there's no price on it, because I just don't have the... I'm gonna need the steel. That's all I need. It's a tri-steel. That's gonna be the biggest thing, I think, because I'm up to... so I need 4,000 steel.
4,000, alright.
I have 1,000
I mean,
on
there's some steel flying around here. We just have to shoot the thrusters off it.
Yeah,
So it doesn't move around.
I pick up what you're throwing down. It's time to shoot the boom juice. Make it make the lasers go pew pew.
Chimney slug, they're getting bigger.
Hey, it's about time.
Hello.
About time you guys showed up and started wanting to throw off a little something our way. Give us a little challenge for the day. Yeah, look, never mind. You just flex it.
Alright.
Flex it like Arnold Schwarzenegger over there.
Get it.
Oh yeah, I'll take the stuff. If you don't want the stuff, I'll take the stuff.
I mean, I'm full. I'm pretty much full. So.
I'm a big purveyor of stuff and things. I'll take both.
And I got money, so life is good.
Gotta get that money. I'm gonna try to speed her up just a little bit. Get this shit on her fucking toe, baby. Get that stuff and rock and roll. This freaking ammo I should not be bothering with. I don't know why I keep grabbing that crap. I need to change that in my mining scoop, or whatever you call it.
Ooh.
More stuff over here. Are you coming this way?
Oh,
Nah.
it's quickly. It's quick. We have a faster. I was like, what the fuck? How is this guy so fast? Ooh.
Oh, you got freebies. He's stuck. He's stuck like Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, get fucked. Oh,
Axle rod
nice.
is down.
You got ass kicked
One
out
more
of
to
him.
go. Gotta attack behind the asteroid.
See you doing
It's a trap! It's a trap! Full reverse!
an evasive maneuver.
I'm really. I have to work on my like in outer space movie quotes. I'm really low on that.
You make Admiral Akbar proud, sir. Into the break his fall upon the asteroids. Oh, somebody over here wants to play. Somebody over there? Hey, come on, that's just perfect timing. I'm just saying, my guys are going right into the ship. You want to come over here? You feeling frisky? You feeling? This shark on whiskey's mighty risky, but I need to come and get some, Daddy.
Whiskey business.
Did I hear toe? Get toe up from the flow up.
All right, I still two ships here. I can show you where they are.
Oh, okay.
One is by the asteroid, on the one side of the asteroid, other side of the asteroid.
I still
Look at this
got
guy
cargo
over there.
bays, man. I could even throw on another cargo bay or two. Like I said, this ship is almost just like a freaking. Oh, there we go. There's somebody over. Ooh, somebody wants to join the party. Hell
Some
yeah.
more party guests. Let's go. The
Hey,
guys are ready, man. They're on a killing spree right now.
I'm an equal opportunity ass whooper, man. Whoever wants to come get it, get it.
Chimney slug. They look big. They look big. And they do that side movement where they have more guns on the side.
Yeah, they do the old broadside.
Broadside.
Not to be confused with
Alright.
Hero Quest broadsword.
Broadsword.
Putting the W's back. We put all the silent letters back here in the old smoking gym, man. That's a long time gimme. That's a long time gimme. We got our swords. We got our knives. All that stuff. That's just one of those things.
I mean,
there.
yeah.
It's just one of those things.
It's helpful to orient ourselves with more letters because sometimes we don't know where we are. Where am I? Like in the first.
I was gonna say, Matt.
First thing, you know, like first round, first turn. Where am I?
Where am I, dude? I swear to God, dude. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. If I ever did get funky fresh enough up in this bitch to be able to fucking pimp out some merch, I swear to God, I'm making a fucking Where Am I t-shirt.
Yeah, man.
Where am I?
Answer the question.
Where
am I?
Where am I? Just like a fucking the picture of like a close up of like a fucking barbarian, like the art from that, like loosely inspired by the art from Hero Quest. Because you know, we ain't trying to get sued up in this bitch, you know what I mean? But like, just have a barbarian and he's like just standing around a whole bunch of corpses, and it's just says, "Where am I?"
That would be awesome.
Matt, though, man, I swear to God, he is fucking hilarious. He is funnier than he gives himself credit for. Watching that review and everything like that, dude, I swear to God, I was laughing at myself, laughing at him. Some of the shit he was saying, fucking had me rolling.
If he's into something, he can do a lot.
He fucking had me rolling. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking funny as fuck. Some of the shit he was saying. Some of it was just like, it's funny because it's just like goes on to that extreme sometimes, you know what I mean? But that's the thing, man. You just gotta get to know Matt, dude. You get to know Matt. He's kind of an extreme dude. I feel that shit. Some of the stuff he says is just like, what the fuck, brother?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He had an analogy for the movie and he compared it to sewage waste. It's just like fucking pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I'm just gonna start throwing all this frickin' animal out of my hole.
Moving. I'm a little big, I think.
Hey now,
Need some more thrusters.
more cushion for the pushing.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, I'm
Get some
full.
money. Yeah, get some money too. Yeah, we go change in too. We get all these bounties that we can tack on and get a few bucks out of that as well. Pizza box
All right.
away. Hopefully. See, I think the problem is going to be yet again. I'm going to just be have to going back and forth looking for tri-steel. I already have that feeling. One more reason to go freaking unlock that next station. Just to see if maybe they got some tri-steel for sale that I can just kind of bounce around. I can even use the hyperdrive system just to move a little bit faster. Just to...
All right.
You know, matter of fact, this is ridiculous. Fuck the dumb shit. Got it. Let's flaunt it. Shit. Maybe. There you go.
Ooh. Yeah. Why not, right?
It's what it's there for. Alright. Crew bed. Oh, god damn it. I need that steel. Give me that. 18 pieces. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna constantly be.
Oof. I was just able to switch to the other station because we have some... I thought we have some quests we can turn in here. I guess not.
Gun.
But yeah, I'll accept the rescue Equine station.
Alright.
Now we know where it is.
I'll go over there and see if they got
there
any
in the
steel. Got any steel for me? No spiel.
Right, let me
Strictly
come
the
back
steel.
and we'll get... Let's go and save Equine, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to offload this ammo here because that's taking forever. They take a lot of space too. I ain't using ammo. There ain't no reason. Whoa! That sounded dope! This shit was like powering down when you flew over and it was like whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh, yeah?
whoa, whoa. It sounded fucking awesome.
Damn, I have to sell stuff, man. It's just too much. Still have no diamonds, though.
Yeah, I've been picking those
if
up
they
on
ever
the
get
side
through my
here and there.
shield, I'm gonna have to repair somewhere.
I'll be able to float you if you need repair, but I highly doubt that at this rate. I think we've been coming out the fucking prescription bottle, baby. Hard case of Flexerol. Fucking them up. Alright, go over here, check this out, see if they got some little bit of
Hard
that.
case of Flexor. That reminds me of an awesome scene in Shogun where it's like, more than 2 baths in a week. Do you want me to get the flux? Which is so weird. It's like I had to look it up. It's like dysentery or something, like an old word for like
Dysentery. Yeah.
Dysentery. Or
That's
whatever,
a joke right there, dude. The old Oregon Trail, dude, is like a old video game that came out in like the 70s for like teaching students how to like read and write and like get a little bit of computer knowledge and stuff like that. It was called Oregon Trail. And it's like a running gag from that. It's like, you have died of dysentery. Just like how your characters would just die from that. Oh, there we go, 64 steel. Oh my god. It might be my birthday. Can I build? Yes! Make it show! Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby Jeebus.
Wait.
Well, with that, guys, I'm going to go off and step off for a second. You enjoy the little rework show here. And I'm going to go date the head because my teeth are floating. And I got to go get some more coffee while I'm at it, too. So, yeah, as the old Chuck Woolery said back in the old dating game, we'll be back at 2 and 2, Pep. We'll be back in 2 and 2. See you soon.
Definitely need some more clusters on the side. Alright. Yeah, some rebuilding done. Let's see. How we
Still building.
You're still building? All right.
Yeah, that's a big ass upgrade I threw on this bitch.
We could have moved it a little, make it a little faster.
I got a
But
dually upgrade.
I'm here. I'm ready. I made a small change. Some more guys. More electricity. All in all, less cargo, but I don't mind right now.
I think I might have, if I have enough money, I will also throw in a little bit more power. I'm thinking out here because you can never go wrong with more power. Oh! All right. Let's see here, and I might be able to fit like a small bank of beds down the center here too, so I can be able to feed from both sides. Would be nice. So yeah, I'm digging the design so far. And then I can start my ship to go forward or building forward on the ship to start adding more sweet laser beams, and then maybe do the shield thing that I was talking to you about in last Thursday. Get that underway here as well. So
laser shield. What?
Build.
You want a laser shield?
I want a shield for my laser, and I'm gonna do a couple large shields and turn them on their sides to protect the little puke out area, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Come on, finish. What's going on here, guys? Any freaking day now. Boy, you gonna cheat me out of my last bits? Like, what's going on here? Come on, guys, finish. There you go. What the heck is like my crew just like, nah, we're good. What's going on here? Let's maybe move closer to the space station.
I mean, the Connect is waiting at Penkus Station. Just let me know when you're ready to move to Equine Station.
There you go. They're just chilling on the station, like helping other people. How neighborly and nice of my guys. But come on, guys. Let's work on my stuff here. There we go.
You can click that right. There is a way to not assist with construction, but you shouldn't assist others. You should just only assist me.
Yeah, that was weird. Like they were stuck in the space station or something for a second there. All right, another large reactor. We'll throw that right yonder. And let's slap the hell out of doors all around that bitch. Alright. Doors here, doors everywhere. Alright. Now I'm willing to see how fast this little lass can go off and kick some ass. Alright, let's see. We got a few bucks left. Let's see if there's any people I can hire because I have beds now. Should be good. Alright, I just hit the wall as far as hiring because of fame. So, alright, let's see you over there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and turn this bitch around and see what our top speed is now. That's what I'm talking about. Go, baby, go. 126. That's what's up.
I like.
Parker, Matt Parker. Yeah, the last few doors take forever to build. Also, it's the main option. Give us your ship's tours. All right. I'm pulling up on Homeboy. We can see what's going on in here. And I just finished building a big upgrade.
Is there a
to
way
my
you
propulsion.
can actually see inside my ship? I don't think so.
Yeah, I believe if I... Like, I believe, let me see here. If I right-click on your ship... And then show ship interiors.
Whoa. Let the
station
be, man.
No.
Do anything to
it's
you.
Mine. It's my ship.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can see
platforms don't know what to do.
Yeah.
What's going on? Where am I? Oh my god, that station is so out of order.
Alright, let's see here too. Speaking of out of order, these things are not being fed for some... Oh, the doors! You son of a bitch, you didn't put the fucking doors in? You're killing me, Smalls.
Let me see if I, like, transfer stuff to you. Can I see the inner... No. I think only when I... It's not really possible. But you see, we're here like a big fish, small fish kind of vibes. So we pretty much have the same firepower, but different sizes.
I just got the engines on point now. That's all I've really done
And
so far.
different defenses, I guess.
Get my engines up to snuff here. Let's do all that.
Snuffy snuff.
Get these guys going, baby. Doors, all the doors. Man, I should mirror this. What am I doing?
Doors. I need some back thrusters, man, desperately.
You see, I told you, baby. My shit's topping out now. I'm on the move, baby. Emperor's got his new groove bag. Maybe a couple more cord. A couple of those things. Let's see here. Should we just... Yeah, let's just let's cut it right down the middle. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So around here, around this neck of the woods. So we'll take that and shift it down 1. Say 1, but you know what I mean. So like that. That. And that. And that. And then we can build a couple more beds.
Ooh, my guys are trying to help you up there. Suffocating in the process.
Couple extra beds, and then sure, let's throw in a little bit more storage in the ass here. Insufficient funds. Well, that explains that. All right. Get shot in the butt. It's not gonna be good. More doors. Build me a ship worthy of more doors. Never gets old. Never gets old.
Sauron welcomes thee. But also more doors.
It's the first time I did this internal dually, and I'm hoping that will lend itself for me to keep a nice, strong front when I start building forward with these lasers a little bit more. But then also I can start using these cargo bays as doors themselves. You can see how we got it kind of going like on both sides with the side thrusters. I'll be able to kick out some sort of munitions on the side. And then right here in this area, I'm really thinking flat cannons just to soak or stop some damage, should I say. But otherwise, man, I think it's looking all right, baby. It's all right. All right, where are we feeling, baby? Which way do we want to go? Down to the asteroid field or...
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Heading out. Keep up if you can. I can finally move again. Oh my god, it feels good.
We wanted to get the station. What about you, Tristil? You're good on that now?
Yeah, I'm all built up, man.
Alright. Then we can just clean up. Clean house. Ooh, now you're a little fast.
Dude, I'm going 126. I'm flying now.
Woohoo! That's a fucking hot rod. Oof, ba-bam. Ba-bam. Your lasers are not working, seems like.
Yeah, probably too much.
No
I lost.
there,
yeah, I lost a frickin'. Lost some shit on that one. That's not good. Woo! There it is.
Turning, that's such a good move.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a little repair on that. Yeah, I'm definitely. If we can kill some stations off, that'd probably be a good call. Just to get the wrap up a little bit more for me.
Let's finish up here and then let's head north to that last station.
Yeah, I'm six short on crew suggested, so that's probably giving me a little bit of a problem.
Yep.
Otherwise, man, this motherfucker, man, shit, this thing is a space trucker.
I mean, now you're fast. You're definitely faster than me.
Love these new engines that they added into here. It's the whole reason why I came back, man. I saw that update and I was just like, oh
yeah.
Oh my! Let's give this a go. I've been falling back in love with this game all over again.
Emergency back. Ooh, I think an unknown contact is attacking that platform. So weird. Like a enemy,
yeah.
You know, the enemy of my enemy.
It's kind of like stationary, just sitting there. It's weird. Yeah, good old Sun Tzu. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. All right, I'm gonna turn her up a bit. Get these lasers over here and get to cutting. Yeah. wish my space debris was emo so it would cut itself. Alright. Over here.
Whoa. All right, I have to go back to cell, man.
Really?
But you got this.
Alright,
There's just one.
okay,
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to. I can stay here, but you can pick this up. Pick this stuff up here. That way I don't have to remember it. Right here, right here. Get yourself some steel.
Excuse me. Oh man.
No, no.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I like where this is going.
Okay. We need to defend ourselves.
We're like space dogs. We greet each other by sniffing each other's butts.
Very nicely in his flanks. I look like a disco. My ship is super. Like,
Yeah, you're very.
powerful.
Yeah. You're very fabulous.
Come on board, get go.
Whoa, Freudian slip? Freudian slip? Laugh out loud. I never let. I just installed the Star Wars mod and it adds in so much cool stuff. I can build a Bettner Star Destroyer. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Hey, he actually destroyed the platform.
Oh, well, I'll
Alright.
be. Thank
Let's
you.
see
Thank you, guy.
if he's still up for a fight or no. It's gone.
You can't outrun me. If I can just get around the frickin'. What am I stuck on? Like, what am I? Oh, my person. Damn it. I lost somebody. Come on, you. Like, he just stopped because he was just like, I need to save this guy. Go! Come on, man. What are you...
All right, now there's definitely way too much loot around here.
Oh, I was going to say, you better not
me
make
neither. I
that.
didn't really leave. I was just making longer. Had absences in between playing. So
Yeah, it's like
this is
I
a
was
good way to
saying,
get back.
there's, like, I kind of been there, done that. You know what I mean? I played it out, got to the end, and it just, like, it's like, well, that was fun. Do I want to, you know what I mean? Like, this game is, it's a very good time sink. For sure. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit here and just, you can waste all kinds of fucking time with this game.
Yeah. No, definitely. I just want to play through. I guess I'll get to the end first in this playthrough with you, and then I'll just want to finish my hard save, and then I'll probably be done. Maybe I'll check out the trophies, the achievements. I mean, that's what I would do on PlayStation to, like, yeah, motivate myself.
It does sound cool, man. That's saying here that there's like 20-ish new weapons, 6 or 7 engines, new shields. You get a TIE fighter or a Y-wing for starter ships. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man, I'm all for the mod stuff and everything like that. But also at the same time, I'm playing so much crap lately that I can just play bare bones. And considering this game is kind of like, you know, still in development and everything like that, I've noticed that they're really cool about that as far as their mod community as well. So if something is good like these engines, these were originally a mod, so they brought those in. So I kind of look at it like that, man. Let it be proven, let it be tested. I'm sure a lot of this stuff is just fine, but, you know, I like just to kind of... I don't want to have to deal with the hassle of sometimes mods conflicting or get to a certain point and then they just, like, fail or whatever. Or you get pretty far into it and, like, you know, like an update or something like that. I'm always leery of that type of stuff. Just like I said, especially like one of these games like this that you can literally sink like tens of hours plus or more into. I don't want to put like more than 10 hours into anything in my life and just be like, well, that sucked, I gotta give it up. So, just kind of how I roll out that. Come on, man, get into the frickin'... this is ridiculous. Go. Back up. You guys want to, like, get in that laser? Anytime. I mean, I'm missing 6 guys, and it's like the 6 guys that want to use the 6 lasers. Ridiculous. There we go.
Now I'm missing Tri-Steel. Alright. Maybe the new station.
Son of a bitch. Man.
You good down there?
Yeah. I'm okay, besides my pride. I think it hurt my pride more than anything because they don't want to fucking get in the goddamn... They don't want to, like... Man, I'm like, I understand, like, you know, if you want to... You're clicking, they're moving, right? So let's fill those engines up. Like, let's do the desire of the person that wants to do things, right? You're fulfilling my desires to move. I get that, but in the same token, it's like, bro, you guys can cut back a little bit on that engine and make those weapons a little bit more important. Would be nice, but I think the biggest thing I'm really gonna have to do is just, you know, just get a little bit more reputation, a little bit more fame. Will be good.
Need some peeps. Alright, picking off the scraps.
Speed her up a bit. Shit, we get some of this stuff since I'm here too.
Alright, I think you cleaned the house here in the asteroid field.
I think it's looking okay. I'm thinking about this pirate base, man. Let's go for this thing.
I was going for the fugitive, but yeah, we can.
Let's get some fame. Pirate base is down to do some fame. Yeah, let's go take care of that contact. That's mine. Yeah, let's go deal with that, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's probably a couple of small fighters.
Try to slow down and maybe I can actually get in. But do you, baby? I got you. But this particular mod is more like, I don't know, flavor more than game changing. The last update didn't do anything. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you know the vibes though, man. Like I said, it's just like I get to the point where it's just like there's already so much that you can do with the game as it stands, type thing. I can understand, like, you got a bad case of what the fuck? That was funny looking.
What happened, man?
Did you see that laser going around in circles?
Yeah, I think it was his laser prism who fell off and like spun around.
It's like he's trying to out disco the disco machine that you got going over in your ship.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I can sit here and pick up all this stuff, but nah, I'm good. I'm so good on that.
Just let me get the diamonds.
I'm at the point where I need that fame, baby. Oh, with the large ship mods, I suggest getting the 20 times speed modifier, super slow 8 times nav. Yeah, dude, I know. I did the large ship mod thing. That was fun because those are mods that are like baked into the game, so I didn't feel so. I was already leery of that because it was, yeah, you know, part of the kind of like, hey man, here's the mods that are in the game.
Ooh, couple of guys.
See if I can pick this guy out of the crowd here real quick. Actually, shit, what am I gonna do? I ain't gonna do nothing because I ain't gonna have no damn lasers anyway, so let's just back the fuck off. See if he comes to me, I can just sit here. Maybe I actually have some guys stationed in my freaking lasers. There you go, getting those lasers. Freaking bums. There you go.
Alright. Heading on towards the battlefield.
Just gonna sit here for
that could be also good like point for today, no? That pirate bay.
Yeah, I'm totally hip with that.
Because yeah,
I know it's a long day for you so far.
Today was a long day, man. But next Tuesday I'll be, well, probably. Today is never gonna happen again. It was weird, man. People are crazy like that. We had to like.
Oh shit!
Shit got real.
I got blew up.
1 minute to go. 1 minute to go.
Alright.
What do you have? Autosave? I think so, yeah.
Damn! Well, there's my first explosion on this playthrough. Holy shit!
Yeah, it was like they took a bite out of the plug, man.
I was so nonchalant with this playthrough so far. I haven't even really. I thought it was focus firing, but apparently I just kind of clicked on the ship and didn't really focus my fire. I was like, I'm shooting at this guy for a very long time for him not to explode. What's going on here?
They're still just level 4 ships, though, right? Or were they more?
I don't even know. I wasn't even really paying attention. To be honest, that was all me.
All right, I'll be right with you.
What level are you guys? I don't know what level I am. How do you figure out like what level you are, per se?
We can only say what our reputation is. We are currently in a level 2 to 4 galaxy. I feel like we can manage 4 easy, so probably around 4, 5, 6.
It's one of those things like I was thinking about. And plus he's wondering what happened to you today. If you want to go ahead and give him the heads up on.
No, it's just today was a crazy day, and I'm just saying it's not going to repeat itself because the people, right? We're running this facility, armor reduction facility, and some people. I mean, we tried to tolerate a lot of behavior, but today it was just too much. But I still feel bad for the people because basically, quick save.
Yeah, go for it.
They need help, man, and we can tolerate them at up to the point where they're like
guys like others,
all the other people are getting crazy too. So at one point we have to kick them out too. So it feels horrible to do because where they're gonna go? They're gonna go on the street and start yelling there or whatever.
I was just like wondering,
like handle it anymore.
Like understaffed, or you just had some rowdy customers or something. Or
I mean, let's say normally we would have been one more person today, which it's gonna get rough because they're moving. So, let's go kill him right now. Yes. Okay, next easy. Marauder left. I take the Marauder left.
All right, I hit the hard hat.
Come. Got him. I take the hard hat.
Yeah. Oh,
Tri-Raptor.
Behind me. Yep. Spin around, motherfucker. Woo.
I'll finish the story after this fight. Yes, nice.
Broke it.
The rest are stationaries. Let's repair.
Yep, get my repair on. Much better.
So I'm just saying, yeah, it's just today was not a lot of positive stories. Like people are like sick, but they don't realize it, and I mean I don't really blame them because when you have psychological problems, sometimes the hardest part is to admit that, right? But yeah, and it's just gonna get worse. That's what I saw today.
Oh, are you talking like coworkers, or are we talking like customer base?
Like people who are using our facility, right?
Getting a little too cray-cray in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like one of my favorite movie quotes is like, "This job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking customers." Oh man.
Yeah, man.
I know that, dude. I've been in retail. I've done fast food work. I've done it all, man. So, and it's always you always have to deal with the public. So, I feel you, bro. I know those fucking pains. Kind of goes back to what I was talking about before, right? Social batteries and such. You just need some quiet time, dude. And I don't blame you.
But I had some reserves, so I'm still hyped to play, whatever. I'm just saying, yeah. Not an all-nighter today.
Yeah.
And I feel like this pirate base is still gonna get rolled on. Obviously, you got killed right there in the beginning. You don't want to have couple of marauders.
I was not paying attention. Really, that's just what it
Same
boiled
with
down
me.
to. I was just like,
Last
I
time.
clicked on the ship and I was just like, should I focus fire? And I was like, I think I focus fire. Because I was sitting there, like, so I was stationary because I was trying to make sure that I had my guys in the lasers. I was even watching that, like, they're in the lasers. That's good enough. That's all I thought. Was like, I'll kill whatever flies this way as long as the guys are actually going to shoot at the shit. And
Same thing with me last time. I went on to that station not knowing that it was being under attack, and then when I arrived, it was 3, like 1 stationary, I think, and 2 like mobile enemies, but super low level ones. But still, they got me. They fucking blew me up.
Get that angle. Get that angle on you sometimes, man. Especially like this ship. I don't want to do it, but I mean, I found out there's a way to reorient it, And when I looked online for this game a little bit, I kind of figured out like why it is. It's not about like damage per se that you output for why your ship would change orientation. It's just based off of number of weapon platforms on either part of your ship, and that's how it orientates itself for like combat. So you get like the broadside type bullshit and everything like that if you have a lot of shit along your sides. But I found out that you can change that, and that made me feel a lot better because I want a lot of. I like when I do this type of build, the big cannon in front. I still like to have something on the sides, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like a little protection, especially when you get into those fleets. Like there's like a dozen ships or whatever. They're all little tiny, piss ass ships. But if you can only shoot forward, it's no good, man. You gotta have like a circle of fire, if you will. You know what I mean?
And I mean, it's the only aspect in this game that sometimes gets a little lost when you're on fast play, like even on level 1, right? If you slow down, I like to do it in single player because it's like you really can see what's happening, how your thrusters are like managing, what your people are doing. Mostly they're too slow. my guys were too slow always.
I'm just like, dude, it's just Matt like saying it's like, yeah, you always got to pay attention even at the lower level guys. So yeah, that's so true, so true. Because that's what happens with me in this game, especially like you just kind of get overconfident. That was my issue. I think it was just like, whatever. They're all just like literally ripping through everything when we come across it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you mean I gotta focus fire on something? Ah, shit. I don't want to do that. Pow.
I mean, yeah, it's really that, especially on hard too, because the damage is greater. You do less, but you're still super. Like I said, I was fine until I ran into this level 15 station under attack, and those 2 crazy ships are there, and I'm still stuck there, but I'm working on it.
Oh, and you're solo?
Yeah. Basically making the same ship as they have, but twice the size. Not really, but basically really focusing and going for the iron beam situation. I had iron beams, but I didn't really use them well. So that's what I'm building there, and the ship is like almost 100 crew, so it's like hard to build. It's like on the side, I'm on the limit, like of the buildable space. So yeah, it takes a while to rebuild, especially because I'm missing parts. There's like tri-steel, there's no tri-steel around, and stuff like that. Alright, we got him!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go get some freaking fame, buy a couple crew members, and be ready to rock and roll on the next Improv Tuesday, baby. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I'll say I'm about it. Yeah, you go ahead and speed her up a bit. I'll try to click and drag some of this crap. I got hungry kids at home, man. Gotta bring home all them vittles from them kiddles.
Yeah, I mean, missiles they almost seem to work when the enemy has them, but when I have them, I'm super not impressed.
I don't like the missiles
stop.
until I change my mind. Missiles for me in this game is all about having them forward-facing orienting. When you try to do like the shit out of the side or something like that, man, they just do that wacky like fly around the fucking galaxy before they even do anything. That's kind of low-key trash. They're not very like they take forever. By the time you like my missiles, like if I put them on like the sides of my ship so they can fire off and like come collectively, like do like a roundabout arch. By the time I usually have those missiles impacting, they're just blowing up pieces of ship because the front weapons have just annihilated whatever the hell you came across. But if you put them in the front and have them shoot off, dude, I had that last ship build that I did. I had 16 forward-facing missile launchers that were just all nuclear. That was cool. That did some damage, but it was like it was direct fire. It didn't have no weird, AI trying to, or the programming, if you will, trying to figure out what the hell it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I had less than that. That's why I was not really impressed. And I had my problem because my front was also already under like developed, like a lot of long ways. No, not really sure which crew is where, and blah blah blah. So I think it took longer than normally, like or optimally, to refill them, and they just took up a lot of space and didn't really do the damage, in my opinion. But I didn't have 12 or 16. I had like 8.
Yeah, that was like I said. The nukes, the nukes. Yeah, the nukes are great because like when you have them forward facing, they shoot straight. You know what I mean? And they actually hit and impact targets. But
and you see something. Yeah, I like them too. But they didn't. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
You just need to. Oh yeah, take that, you filthy station. More.
But I couldn't do more because I didn't have enough. There wasn't any nuclear like missile parts in the stations. I would have to start build them, and I wasn't about to do that, so I was like, let's stay with 8, whatever.
89 to 89, can't complain there.
I'm all iron beams and deck cannons. That's my plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do probably ion beams, and then when I get a little too big for my britches, I will probably do. Well, I like flat cannons too. I'm going to throw one of those on each side in the front just to kind of catch that forward hit from the big missile barrages or whatever. Try to stop some of that, or deck cannon shots. Because yeah, I'm not Team Shield no more, man. I'm Team Armor. To each your own or whatever. But to me, like I said, like the further you get into the game, when you get towards the end part of it, it just becomes a DPS soak game. That's all it is, man. How much can you take before you fucking blow them up? Shields, I don't know, man. The shields just weren't cut it for me. As soon as I stopped and just cut all the shields out of my game and just redid it with armor, sure, I had to put more money and time and crew members into the engines to be able to keep some decent speed up. But after that, it was pretty much DPS soak time. Blow up anything. Have like 4 or 5 layers of armor in front and just soak it all up and just blow it up. Deck cannons are OP though, so they're pretty good. I was definitely on the deck cannon posse there for a while.
Even though they are super slow, like the shots themselves.
Yeah, they seem to get skirted.
If you have a quick enemy that's moving fast, you'll need a lot of shots to get some damage where you want it. And yeah, that was still my problem there.
Well,
until I wasn't able to do enough damage until he ripped me apart. So yeah, it's always the same story. You're good, you're fine until you aren't. Completely not fine.
It's like paying attention. How could I lose? That's all. That's for you in a nutshell. Like, I play this fucking game. It's like, am I paying attention? Likely not. That's when I get.
I mean, ideally, you combine shields and armor, right?
Yeah. I do.
What's the enemy ship that did?
I mean, what I do is I just do I do use some shields, but I use them in very limited areas where I need them. So eventually, like I said, I'm going to do that shield thing on the front here when I put down some more freaking lasers, more ion lasers. So because this small shield generators will peek through, right? But the large shield generators won't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them on their side, and I'm going to make like what I call like a, I don't know, an apex or whatever, where the shields will run partially out of the ship and then partially out of the ship, and that's all I'm really going to need is the part of the arch of the shield itself, and cross-hatch them to block any incoming shots that come at my laser cannons, and because you need some direct fire, right? Because if you're going to have a DPS damage fest, it is going to be direct fest, direct shot versus direct shot, and I do notice, like, it does seem to me that the energy weapons are the ones that are going to doing the most significant damage, and the energy weapons, the armor doesn't stand up nearly as much to that versus, say, a shield. So I put the shields there just because the only people that's really going to give me that DPS like back and forth is going to be another ion blaster. So if I have that little bit of a leg up on them, then I should be Gucci on everything else. Just kind of how I think it through. But
I mean, definitely, that's the thing. That's why I'm going for the Iron Beam like end game, because that's what gave me the biggest trouble end game. I don't know what's coming in like Galaxies 16, 17, and 18, but yeah. For that part, I don't know what the like. It's just like you said, it's a damage game. So if you do more, you're fine. But if you don't, you have to think of moving. But that's mostly not really working, especially if you have two enemies. If you have one, you can work with one. Maybe you can beat it, but two. Yeah, have to work on that DPS there.
yeah, it's just it's to me, like I said, man, it's just it's.
But I like the challenge. I mean, I like it.
It's all it is,
I'm
man.
it.
It's all it is, in my opinion. I mean, I hate to make it sound like it's just that simple, but from my experience, it kind of was just that simple. Just be able to take. It's like, unless somebody. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people that probably play this game all the effing time that have some really elaborate ship builds that are just above my thought process right now. Right? I'm sure there's some stuff that is just fantastic.
No, for certain situations, right? So for certain specific situations, like a lot of enemies but small. Or like two big ones,
or just
one big oversized ones,
or just speed in general. I would love to have speed be a part of the arsenal available in this game. You know what I mean? I would love to be able to outrace somebody and make a big difference. I would love that as an option, should I say, when it comes down to it, because it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, I've tried it, and it just, every time I tried it, it's like, it feels like the orientation of the ship is always kind of weird, so you have to reorient your ship, but you could be flying backwards because they have that one ship, it's called the Ice Pick, and essentially what it is it flies backwards real fast and lets ships chase it as it shoots you with a rail cannon over and over. And I was like, that's a cool idea. That's like, I want to do that type thing, and I tried doing it, and I was just like, I don't know, man, it just wasn't really working. Yeah, so I just kind of like let it go, and I was like, well, maybe in the future, you know what I mean, type thing. Maybe one of these days they'll change it up to make it a little bit better, that you can actually do that. But as it stood for me when I tried to do that stuff, I was just like, hey, this ain't cutting mustard. This ain't working.
I mean, they give you that hyperspace thing, which saved me once. So, but that's about it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
yeah.
Like, just
I'm
run
saying,
away, per se, yeah.
If you go like half, half or 1/8 speed, then suddenly movement is gonna be, you can do more, but even then it's like hard to do. I'm really not even really getting the controls. Like all those side, you can. I know. I used to know how to rotate. I think it's R, right? Hotkey R. You can rotate your ship. Like if you're standing still, You can press R and then reorient yourself.
Sounds about right.
I think that's...
It's been a second.
That's one movement skill or whatever. And it's gonna depend on your thrusters how fast you'll be able to reorient yourself.
Let's grab this, throw this up here. So you can just double dip that, do it kind of like that. Alright, that's fine. And then armor. Build me a ship. See, I don't know if that's going to cut that off or not, so I'm going to have to hold back for a second on this and let it do its thing. Throw this armor bit down here like that. Okay.
Let me speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shuffling some stuff over here. Mostly sulfur, iron, ammo. Not really the big bucks. But I'm doing the work, man.
Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Always need more diamonds. But yeah, see, so there's the idea. Kind of the armor I might have to break down a bit. I might have to reorient this a little bit. But that's kind of the gist of it. Having some shields right here, but then still having an open up arc that I can kind of shoot and aim. And of course put more stacks of armor around the front. But let's see here. I need the diamonds. Diamonds. We got some diamonds up in here. How many do I have? I needed 14, so I need 6 diamonds. These guys have any? I have 1. Alright, grab it. And then... let's see here, we have that over there. That guy had a lot of
Matt,
stuff, so.
I'm telling you, I had like 16 cannons, man. And the enemy not just didn't outpace me, he just encircled me and just split me apart. And the setup was, you can check the, I put the screenshot in general chat, it's a while ago though. But the front was basically just armor, but like a front which is like round. So you really, there's really no weak spot. Only the middle where the laser comes out. That's where the opening was. But as you went in there, like after the armor, that came a wall of shields, and you had to pass those shields to get to the first iron beam prisms to destroy their offense, right? And yeah, that was, even with 16 deck cannons, I couldn't get them to align the shots perfectly to get in there, because definitely, like theoretically, my DPS should have been high enough to destroy those shields, at least one side, and get one of the generators or something. But I just didn't, because their lasers were so strong that just ripped me apart faster than I could do the damage. And the weird thing is, obviously, sometimes when you get further along, you get a tough enemy, struggle a bit, you get a lot of damage, you survive, but you get a lot of damage. And then you have to start thinking, right? But I was so fine until then. That was surprised me. Just suddenly, boom. No shot.
Let's go ahead and Alt, or is it, what is it, Control? Or get out of build mode first. Look at that. There we go. Shit. Killing me, Smalls. One thing I don't care about these lasers, though. They are obnoxiously loud. Wee 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 wee. Yo, pizza meal man. Alright, let's get rid of that.
I mean, the weak spot is that You basically have to, especially how we do it, you have to destroy one iron prism to destroy basically our offense capabilities, right?
Yeah, that's
So
definitely...
our job is to don't let that happen.
Do
That's our
such...
job.
Do it like that. And I would love to have a million more things, but let's see here. Hypothetically, I probably cannot. Yeesh. Back up. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Don't want to hear that shit. Alright. Power... Small reactors up to I got 9. Let's see here. What can we sell? What do these things cost? Need 82 of those. I'm straight on those. I should be fine, or damn near close. So I could sell some chips because I really don't need no chips right now. So let's do that.
All right, cleaned up the station. It's picked clean. You damned pirates!
Yep, always gonna need some more. Always gonna need some more. I need more of these eventually here. Gonna need more fame for more crew to run more guns. Oh, welcome to the party when that's a fucking given no matter what. Alright, let's go do some armor wedge action like such. And such. And then here's another thing for you guys out there in the armor. When I talk about layering, that's what I'm talking about. Build them like bricks. Offset them. It helps with the DPS soak. Probably put another thruster around here, do that off to the side or whatever, but I'm really light on the money situation, so we're just gonna try to slap it together. It ain't gonna be pretty, but she'll be effective for now.
I mean, I can drop you some last minute money makers, because I'm fine, man. Obviously, I'll have to super build.
No, I'm not gonna do walkways, Matt, because I'm just gonna put beds up there eventually. The crew will just live there next to the guns.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure about. Still not sure about the optimal way to use them, because you really have to watch them to see which paths they take. Obviously, you can program them, but
I come to terms with it,
like
man.
a lot of routes, and they don't use it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I come to terms with, like, if you have beds that are available and you hire a crew, the crew is just going to fill the bed to the most needed job that's there. You know what I mean? The job that's like seems like it needs the most help. So I'm just going to throw some. That's what I do. I put down all my shit. And then I put down beds when I get more fame, and they just populate the beds right next to it. And it's just like, there's no, like, mess hall they have to go to or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's like they never really leave their rooms arbitrarily. So just park them right next to wherever the hell you need them to get the shit done. So, like, right here, a whole bunch of beds parked next to my rockets on one side. Then eventually I'll just do the same thing. I'll do a double-decker of beds right here in the center that face opposing each side for the rockets, and just leave enough space for them to run up and down to the power cores to grab the shit and just throw it into the engines as they go. I mean, sure, there might be certain times, like, you know, it might be really long. Like, if I keep on doing, like, this length, right, and just keep on adding onto it, hypothetically then, sure. But also, I'm just like, just build more freaking power cores. Whatever, you know? It's kind of how I look at it, too.
Alright. Yeah, I'm super on the fast right now.
It stopped it.
Still
Damn
doing
it. All right.
Good damage, especially like in a dual attack, in a pincer move. But yeah, sooner or later I have to really stock up. But yeah, I mean, I dropped you a lot of stuff. You can sell all that. If you need more, there's a ship graveyard.
Oh, where'd you put it
found.
at? Oh, did you give it to me, or is it my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet, dude.
It's
Nice.
basically was just ammo, steel, and some coils. It should get you some couple of K.
Ammo.
Whichever you need.
Steel. A couple of K.
Still not enough tri-steel. Someone used up all the tri-steel.
Dude, there was the one place had like 60 in it, dude, and I swear to God, I took 50 out of that bitch easily. It was like 68, and I totally sold
imagine.
50.
I mean, you have the crazy engine there.
I need more people, which is always my
What
problem.
about,
I build too fast.
Do those MRT units need batteries, right?
Batteries? I don't even use batteries. I just build a whole
No,
fucking
not like
core.
that. Like they need. Yeah, they basically.
Oh, you're talking about the engine parts? Yeah, the little.
When you look at them,
the fuel
when
pod
you look at them,
kickers.
you'll see how far is the crew away and how far is the power source away. Right, that's the two things they indicate. Right.
So yeah, like I was just saying to Matt, like I just kind of, I'm at the point now. It's just like I just build all of my shit around the shit that needs to be done. Like as far as like betting and stuff like that.
Me
just
too.
just
You want
park
to have
it.
everything on green. You want to have everything on green.
Just park it on it, man. Because like
That means 5 meters max, so 5 tiles max for a crew member to get for a bunk to get to what you wanna.
the only thing I can think of that walkways might be actually useful in this game after the more I've been playing it is to be Johnny on the spot with the fire extinguisher. Just to be able to
guess, yeah.
you know, everybody around the ship can pick up fire extinguishers and take these routes that are a little bit quicker to get there and put out the fire. Other than that,
Or
it's like
there's a good way, but for me it's like I'm still trying to figure out how to to get the good defense balance, offense balance, and I can't worry about the guys. I'm not even programming them. It's all red shirts, right?
yeah, that's how I've been dealing with it. Just let them be. Just let them be. Let her be.
Micromanage the more you fuck up.
Well, that's like, dude, this game just makes no sense to me. Like, I think I told you about how I made black shirts in one of my runs, and that's all they did. Like, I put the priority is they put out fires, and I literally dropped every other priority to 0. I don't want you to do anything else besides put out fires. And they would still just sit there in the rooms with the fucking ship was on fire. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. I was like, what are these? Are they like the priorities just like broken? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Know, man.
And now you can see my little beak concept there. If you see,
Yeah, nice.
just have an opening just to blast out and soak some
Yeah,
damage.
you upgraded your damage output. Because last time I was here, you still had your 3 lasers.
I'm up to
Like 6.
Yeah, now I'm up to
Same like
a
me.
dozen.
You're doubling up. Yep.
Just need to
That's
be able
my
to.
plan.
But I guess that gives us something to come back to next time. Check out the new ship, guys, on next
lot of
Impromptu
construction
Tuesday.
next time.
Next Impromptu Tuesday, baby. I'm ready to rock and roll when we come back into this. I just got to go out there and get that space fame, baby. Get that space fame.
Let's go. And if you need money, you can go ahead and we can go ahead and head over to the shipyard.
Yeah, I can
Where you can
just
fill your belly.
I can just steal all that stuff. Steal the
Next
steel. Yep. Next time, guys. But I just want to say thank you guys for coming by and doing the drive-by looky-loo, coming through with the Swiss Superman in tow, baby. We always on the go. You know the fucking vibes, dude. Let's do it live every Impromptu Tuesday. Come on by for some more Comsoteer. Until the next time, guys. Thank you. And smash that like button on the way out, man. Hook a ninja up. Hook a ninja up. All right, man. Take care, guys.
Take care. Bye bye.